Honestly, if he thinks that's metal scarring, he...
It freaks
That's,
somebody out.
that's a freak of nature I never thought I'd see again.
I will not say it's not freaky, but it's also one of those things of, yeah, give that character, yikes. Could have been worse.
He went to get
No,
some tea, Commander.
Circuit's not here at the moment, Commander. He stepped away.
Mm-hmm. He went to get some tea.
Now,
My comment. Sorry.
if he comes back and it sounds like we're talking to him, then yeah, you might want to then say something again.
Mm-hmm. Commander, this is from the comics when a second Draconic was tried to come back. It did come back, and this was the first form. It got weird.
Also, a comic that destroyed much of a character, but I won't go into any further.
And the even better thing is, I think the person wanted to marry Discord, and it's like related to him, so it's kind of like a weird shotgun wedding thing going on.
Mary reminded you of the Greek gods.
No. You will not remind us of Greek gods. If you bring that up, we're going to open up all sorts of crap.
Zeus can't keep it in his pants, as it is.
I mean,
We
seriously.
don't need to go down the rabbit hole.
Seriously.
Well, second, you say that, but given the fact that a lot of the creatures in the show are based on Greek mythology...
That's not compared to Greek gods. We didn't see Zeus the Alicorn coming down on high. I gotta admit, though, saying it like that would have been funny. But let's go ahead and get...
I've been watching Blood of Zeus lately, and it's pretty interesting.
Alright. So, in any case, let's go ahead and get started here, everybody. So, starting in 3, 2, 1...
Hey, what's up? If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes. You have 7 evil ex-boyfriends?
Bingo. Consider our fight bigger.
And I have to defeat your 7 evil exes? Pretty much.
Prepare to die.
What?
What's up? How's life? He seems nice.
I want to take them apart. We all have baggage. You know, my baggage doesn't try and kill me every 5 minutes.
Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
Next time, we don't date the girl with 11 evil ex-boyfriends.
7.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Hello, everybody. Welcome! Get away from my price pool, you got! Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 441. I am your host, as always, here to scare away cats from food bowls. I am Circuit Main. Of course, I'm not here by myself. I have a wonderful group of panelists here to try to explain what this monstrosity is, among other things. We are joined by Deathlight Productions,
Hey,
DM21,
If you want practice to get your cat away from your food, play No Luca No.
Textalion,
Hey,
Toakoi,
I have an explanation, but it's going to be a moment.
Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Oh, right, I'm here. What?
Yes. And of course, we are here to bring you all the fun, silliness, and quirkiness of the Browning community for another week. And yeah, if you're curious, this is basically an actual rendition of a thing that happens in the My Little Pony comics. Yeah, this is from the Cosmos arc. Basically, best way to describe it is Discord's cousin comes to cause trouble in order to marry him or something. I don't know. I gotta admit, I haven't read too much of it yet, and I really need to read the arc because it apparently gets some serious shit going on. But we'll leave that alone.
They say love has no boundaries, but I beg to differ.
I think this is a boundary in its own existence here. But in the meantime, though, we're gonna go ahead and warm up our vocal cords and switch off of this, of course, with a little bit of What's Up, Brony. Let's see. Oh, Discord's ex-girlfriend, manifestation of malice and cart. You know what? That actually pretty much sums up the ex-girlfriend rather well, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna...
also
Actually,
it
you know what?
doesn't
That's a low blow joke.
Mhm.
I'll do it again, but no. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. We, of course, we got a little bit of news here. It's rather light this week, but that's not such a bad thing. We had 2 online conventions back to back, and there's another one coming up very shortly, and one not so shortly. Plus, I'm sure we all got some bits and pieces of news for another week. So, we're going to warm up our vocal cords with that news. As I ask all of you, as I'm standing up and taking some dishes to the kitchen so my cat doesn't try to eat out of them, what's up, bronies? While I go and take care of dishes real fast.
Like closed in on my house, and now I'm. What the hell did I do?
I don't know. Oh, but you know me getting the new house thing. Me personally, I've just spent the past 6 days working non-stop from 7 a.m. till roughly 3, sometimes later, and I finally had a day off. In that time, I was building the Super Train Megazord model kit. I was working on printing out stuff, and a lot of other shenanigans that are just me. Suki?
Wait, why did you specifically throw to me?
Because you have a more active lifestyle that I'm aware of.
Not really. I've basically just been doing my thing, man. It's just nothing.
Dude, you don't. What's up, Brony? It's for people to get on the soapbox themselves. You don't throw the soapbox at them. Suki, heads up! Here's a soapbox.
Hey, Circuit, go on!
I went short.
I haven't really been doing much, but I've been training a new guy at work so he can. He's a temporary worker, so what we're going to be doing is in the next week we're going to start moving all of our inventory to our new location. So
that's fun.
When we start moving our vehicles there, he's going to be over there at the new location, pulling from those vehicles where I'm still back at our original yard pulling parts. So that's been a lot of fun.
Not too much has happened with me much, but I did attend the Slice Studios, Site Studios. One of the people who regularly appears on their talk show, Ants, is actually leaving the show and the group to focus on light stuff. I know I'm gonna butcher this name because I haven't said it enough, but the person who is leaving is Chabonksley. You know, the guys who did Brony Mystery Theater.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
So you've been following the Evanson thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for the
understandable.
most part. But I haven't attended every one of their streams the past couple of months, but I did attend the last one, and he's gonna be stepping away from all of this to focus on other stuff, and he's not sure he's coming back or not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. This is a ride that only ends when you want it to end.
Well,
and unfortunately,
exactly.
I'm stuck here until the day everything dies.
That's what? I'm not sure how to take
You
that.
just contradicted yourself right there.
Yeah. But in any case, it is a shame, but I can understand them deciding that maybe it's time to go to try other things.
Well, not them, just one person in general.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it still sucks regardless. But yeah, all you can do is wish for them the best, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, any case, so for a little bit of more of an interesting "What's Up, Brony," along with a kind of a more upbeat thing. So what's up, Brony, with me? I've some blah blah. You know, I used to speak English. I used to do it well. I used to speak English, and then I tried to do it again. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I just realized I forgot an announcement on the Discord. Alright, so anybody wants to see something cool, check out the Discord real fast. In the announcements.
Okay, I will in a second. I'm paying off some things real quick.
Yeah. Speaking of paying off, that's the other thing I wanted to mention. Now, of course, this was something I had kind of in a back burner, and I was not too sure about pursuing, but I decided to finally go ahead with it. And so, some of you who have followed me through the years know that I have a few debts under my belt that I've been trying to take care of here and there. I may mention them a little bit. And today, I finally got the linchpin I needed to knock them out once and for all, eventually.
Yay.
Yeah, I was approved for a personal bank loan that I'm going to be using to wipe out the credit card debts, and the payments that I would be required to make monthly are actually less than I'm paying on the credit cards. And this is also a loan with admittedly a 5-year plan, so in 5 years it'll be paid off even if I don't pay anything extra into it. So soon as I get all that squared away, I am going to be officially free of credit card debt, and I'll only have my house left to pay, which credit cards are okay for emergency purchases or if something happens, but yeah, do not rely on a credit card. Do not keep credit card debt. That stuff will eat you alive, and it will take forever to get rid of it.
I know exactly what
you only use debit, you never use credit.
No, I won't say don't ever use credit. I'm just saying use it properly.
Yeah, I use my credit card all the time, but because of my bank, I get rewarded for using it, and I just pay it off before the end of the month. So
Yeah, and sometimes the more you use it, sometimes the credit card company will give you a credit limit increase.
Yeah, but at the same time, that can also be a hole if you're not careful.
Yeah, you just got to be careful with it.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. So yeah, Discord, I've made some changes and some updates. I'm also working on some other things, but I'm going to wait until we have more things cemented before I make announcements on that. But let's just say that things are moving in a big way in some places, and that's got me real excited. And
Also,
nice
it helps with the fact you might be able to get the website upgraded again.
That's a hope. In any case, so that's my little bit of what's up, Bernie. Here, does anybody else have?
Are you gonna incorporate Discord into the chat or something?
You know, as much as I would love to do that, I'm not sure. Well, we could do that actually. Maybe we could. I might have to look into that. I'll put a note down for that. But
because some sites like Brony TV have done that, like the Titan Discord Titan chat?
Oh no, I've seen Bernie TV. I think Derp State or
Something like that.
Brony
It's
State.
just an example I threw out.
Yeah, no, I've seen it happening on some places, but it is definitely an option. I am trying to fix a few things too. So little column A, column B. And oh god, it looks like some people have figured out the other Discord secret that I just unleashed. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. You guys can check out Discord, figure it out. It'll be fun. Trust
You
me.
mean aside from Lumi?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and actually, does anybody else have any other What's Up Bernie before we move on?
Hang on a second.
Nothing comes
Hang on a
to
second.
mind.
Here we go. Hey, Rally, you want to tell them what's up? Are you gonna tell them?
That's
Meow.
a kitty.
No, she's just gonna look at me as I hold this treat. As I hold this treat in front of her.
At least
Stop
yours
banging
didn't.
the carrot in front of her.
At least yours didn't start trying to eat out of the dinner bowl right when you were doing an intro to the show. Welcome to the
That reminded me of Michael's Rage Quit episode of No Luca No.
Wait a moment.
There's a reason why I close and lock my doors.
Michael Jones, yes.
Oh, I see what you did with the Lumi. I see what you did.
All right. In any case, be sure to abuse the hell out of those things because I paid $11 for them. I'm not kidding.
Whoa, only $11?
They were actually surprisingly cheap.
I'm
Well,
surprised.
considering it was a lot of base, yeah, that's not bad. Also, I'm just gonna put it with Silverstream's crazy face.
We're gonna move on.
I saw the circuit main base as well.
Oh yeah, that's another one I had made just kind of for myself, and I'm probably gonna incorporate that into my Twitch channel at some point. So there was reasons for that too. Plus, I just always wanted to have a chip graphic.
Thing.
Help me, brain. You're my only hope. I forget what it's called.
Circuit EX has stopped working.
There's a lot on my brain. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just say I'm not
memory
too happy
cache.
with my credit card company. I know I'm gonna get things taken care of by tomorrow, but at the same time, my world, they do not make things easy.
No, they never do. When they can get more money out of you, of course they want to
No,
keep a hold of you.
it's not even not making money. It's dragging their feet. There's no hope for them now. But anyway, that's okay. That's enough of that.
Oh
Anyways,
my god!
let's
Second, you don't know, but you have made a perfect way of doing an animation with Lumi.
Moving on. Let's go ahead and move on here. We got news. Starting off, online conventions. Recently we had the UK PonyCon online happen. That was it looked like fun. I don't know. I didn't have a chance to really participate too much into it. The problem is that the time zones were a little wumpy, so I didn't get a chance to check out a lot of the panels, and the ones that were going on were about the same time I had things going on. So, and also I'm trying to save up my money for the BabsCon online, so I couldn't even buy into the merch. So I knew it was there, and it looked like it was fun. That's all. I did make circuit on their Ponytown server. That's it. That's all I did.
Yay.
I couldn't do anything else. But in any case, so that was fun. Now the next official online convention is going to be BabsCon. So let's go ahead and make sure. And so, yeah. Of course, this is one of the big conventions that normally does have a physical convention happen. However, of course, right now we're dealing with Celestia's pancake madness. It looks like that she has found out how to... Well, she's still on a crepe phase, but that means that things are slowing up a bit. She's finally over
Found
pancake...
the maple syrup reserves.
She found some of the maple syrup reserves, but even those are a little bit on the low side, and plus it's not real maple syrup, it's just sugar. It's sugar syrup.
Careful what you say. We might get a call here.
No.
going on
This
about
is
maple
the
syrup.
kind of stuff that if we talked about it, Cole would probably bring the cross. Probably bring the cross of real maple syrup. You must be banished. You are not real maple syrup. You are just sugar.
May the power of sap compel you.
The power of sap compel. Oh, hey, Coldust.
Hey.
You just chimed in.
What's going on?
Cole,
Oh,
you came in at the right time because we were
No.
talking about maple syrup.
we were making fun of the fact of horrible stuff that calls itself maple syrup, but it's really just sugar syrup.
Oh yeah, fun
A heart
fact.
attack
It
in a
is
bottle.
fun fact. Yeah, if it's got any additives, it is not maple syrup, and legally you cannot call it maple syrup. It is just syrup.
Oh, there you go. Actually, good to know. If you see something called maple syrup, you're probably clear.
I text wow, Crazy Matt Captain joined.
Hi, Crazy Man.
Well, it's just funny from our perspective because I said, don't talk about it, he'll appear. And everyone just talked about it, and oh, he appeared.
Any case, okay, so remember everybody, BabsCon Online is going to be happening in a few weeks. Of course, this is completely online. They will be going through Discord, but I believe that they do have Twitch streaming that will be happening as well. And if you like buying stuff, they also have the special back area, which is behind curtains and we don't talk about in front of the kids. Along with that,
Collections galore.
Second, may I interject with, they're calling it C-Lab 2021. We all get it.
yeah, we get the joke. But yeah, we will announce more as stuff comes out. But yeah, that's going to be the next big convention. And even if you're not able to participate in any conventions this year, that's one you should definitely at least try to have a little bit of fun with, because it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Now, another quote-unquote convention that is happening is, now we're going to keep this under our hats a little bit. But some of you already know about an online group called the Berry Tube. And they're apparently having a convention at the end of this week too, though it's a Berry Tube convention. So no promises on what will happen there or not happen there. So if you're curious, check it.
Featuring Berry Punch, I can imagine good things ahead.
It's going to be interesting, I'll say that much. Let's just say that there's probably an age limit, regardless.
Of course.
And
I
just...
think the fact that we all know what Berry Punch is to the fandom kind of goes, yeah, that's an age limit.
Well, that and it's Berry Tube in general. It probably won't be the same as the MLP, the 4chan MLP forums, but still, caution if you're curious.
Oh god, I forget about those all the time.
No, you don't. No. Let's just move on. So, let's go ahead and move on here. Now, here's a little bit of news brought to you by Equestria Daily. Now, here's some fun news for G5. And no, this is not spoiler territory because nobody's going... Well, people are going to care, but there's not revealing anything that story related. Rebecca Dart, the voice of Kieran, is coming back in Generation 5.
Yep, Autumn Blaze.
Granted, we do want to keep in mind that this is probably not for her to voice Autumn Blaze. She is going to be a voice in Generation 5. Granted, if it happens...
Background character voice.
Probably, maybe background character, maybe one of the main characters. Who knows? Maybe she'll end up actually voicing a Kieran, which would actually be really awesome to see a CG Kieran, but...
That'd be fun.
It would be fun.
The flames. I can see it now.
It's yeah. Just imagine if like in after Generation 3, they said Tabitha St. Germain would come back to voice Rainbow Dash. Ha ha. Wait, actually, please fact check me on that. Please make. I swear Tabitha played Rainbow Dash in.
I believe you. I will check right now.
No, we need
I've watched an episode of that old series with you guys. I think I am confident to say that she might have.
You know what? I think we need to relay it to the one that knows Generation 3, 2, 1, 3.5, and etc.
Oh, give us your wisdom.
Coldust, we beseech you.
What? Wait.
Was Rainbow Dash the same voice actress in Generation 3 as Generation 4?
I don't believe so, no.
Huh. But, by the way, real quick, you want to know some irony?
What's that?
I just gave Riley some treats that are hairball control. Guess what? She just coughed up.
The treats,
Oh God.
A long hairball.
of course.
Well, I guess they worked. I guess as soon as she got them in there, they ejected it out. Anyway,
You know,
I'll be right back.
after all of the other, oh dear God, between the
We want
forest
big
and what
balls.
I saw in Resident Evil Village, I'm just done. All of that is scary, screwy. All right, so we're probably not going to see this video, but I do want to talk about it a little bit. There has been another video about the failed Brony convention, Las Pegasus Unicon 2013.
Oh
story.
God.
Because of course we have to. But considering I don't think we've seen an actual video about Las Pegasus in some time outside of what we've been able to talk about it and little
Let it
tidbits
die,
when DashCon was
Let it
talked about.
die. It's been over 7 years.
Dude, it's not going to die. It's
It's
going to be
over
talked
9
about.
at this
It's
point.
going to be talked about forever. However, let's keep
I
in
know,
fact.
just to insert a joke there.
Actually, no. You said a joke. I know I interrupted it, but This
Yeah,
is
it
actually
was a parody of "Let It Go."
No, I want that song to die. Let that song die. Let that song die. Not even a parody anymore. No. I'm happy, though. I hate this happened, but I'm glad this is the only one that's happened, especially for the last 8 years.
I know it could have been worse. There could have been more incidents like this.
Could have been more, which would have really destroyed our convention circuit. Or, well, let's just say that there are some other conventions out there I've heard of that I'm honestly surprised. But in any case, if you are curious to learn about a little bit of Brony history without listening to me ramble on for a while and speculate because I can't remember half of it anymore, sure to check that out. Yeah.
Is it posted somewhere or?
It's in the news. All of this is in our news.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's a
I don't know
25-minute
if you
video, so
follow up.
watch at your own
Yeah.
risk.
I put it in the backstage.
Yeah, I might make mention of it a little bit here just for fun. I think we actually did talk about it, the special in earnest on the show previously. So, Atomic Cartoons, the amazing animation studio behind Generation 5, is looking for more CG artists for Generation 5.
And here I thought Boulder was going to be the main studio, but I guess having more hands on deck would make things a lot smoother if Boulder was falling behind.
No, Boulder might be in charge of the movie because it looks like Atomic Cartoons is more focused on the series of the cartoons.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it might be a little bit of both then.
Yep. But if you know how to do CGR and you want a chance to work on the latest generation of ponies, you got an opportunity. You just have to make sure you go to Vancouver, and then you have to fight the 8 evil animators.
Just so you know, it is a Canadian.
Does not have 2 A's.
Canada, sweet.
Yeah, so you have to legally be able to work there in order to be part of the crew.
I'm pretty sure you could get a work visa or something, though, if you winged it.
Also, I did a quick check on the voice of Rainbow Dash with G3, and there was 2 voice actors, Venus Tenzo and Anna Kammer.
Yep.
Hmm.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
So, who
was
wants
I
to
thinking?
see the
I know
most?
She did. I know she did do a voice.
Tabitha did Rarity and Minty.
Oh.
Oh, then my joke should have been. Then I should have said Rarity. Damn it.
Darling,
So far,
you almost
so
had
far.
it. Darling, you almost had it.
She dresses in style and wears socks in style.
So, who wants to know the most expensive Kotobukiya pony figure now?
Is it the Queen of the Ball?
Well, it's a queen of a ball. And technically a princess.
To the gala.
I know what it is. I'm trying to be a joke.
I'm not touching that.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
I just had a.
Hey, if I like
I had
this
to
joke,
use
I'm
all
trying
my
to be funny.
restraint to not seeing
I
Queen of the
know.
Ball from the
I know. That was
Joining in.
that's just one of those. It's just the kickball that you just see rolling slowly on the ground, and he just like
rolling by you, like just.
Which is why I said something else and not what he was thinking.
Oh.
Toa, thank you, Toa. You have exercised our restraint in a way I never thought possible. Let's move on.
Here's the thing. How many people do you know goes, yeah, I'm a joke, so what?
Not a lot. At least not like that. That actually makes me sound... that sounds terrible in a way.
You deal with a lot of emotional abuse. You get used to it.
Oh,
dude.
That doesn't make it any better.
It doesn't. No.
Sorry, I'm blunt.
Let's just move on here. So
I apologize for ruining the night for anyone.
Kotobukiya has announced pre-orders for Celestia, and it is going to be the most expensive one at $160 price tag. Granted, you have a pony figure that's almost as tall as the princess lady figure. And of course, they as highly detailed, nicely colored, all of that fun stuff that you would expect. I've actually pre-ordered mine already. Granted, I didn't do it through Kotobukiya directly. I went to my tried and true of the Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store, please give me money. I'll talk about your site. Just give me money.
I will continue to say sponsor us so I can show my crippling Gundam addiction that it is still valid.
I wonder if they'll have more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 figures up for sale again.
Oh please give me money so I can give it right back to you.
So I can give some of it back to you. Actually, you know what? You don't even have to pay me in money. Just pay me in figures.
Yes. Give us product and we will give you placement.
And then how will you eat?
I'm not gonna lie though. I really like how the dress is on the character here, though. Just
yeah, it's very silky, which is amazing that they were able to do that with plastics.
Yeah, that is very cool. I also like the fact that they, and I may be misremembering, but Luna had like a short dress, be a little punk.
She had a shorter
dress. Has the gown of elegance. Yep, there it is.
At least she has more legs.
Sounds like a lazy D&D item.
Yeah, right?
What? Damn it, I missed it.
Gown of Elegance, it gives you a +2 on charisma rolls.
Ooh, that actually would be good.
Yeah.
Well, no, even better. It brings your charisma up to a natural 19. Doesn't matter what it is.
There's only one thing I have to bring up that is kind of sad about this. Now that Celestia's up for pre-order, we might not see any more of these come out, which is kind of sad.
We still got Cadence, we still got Shining Armor.
Considering how many they've already did, I'm honestly impressed.
Until they actually announce them, though, there's a possibility, but until there's an announcement.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm just like thinking about how much money, and I've seen people with full collections so far. Like, you spent easily over $1,000 on all this.
Don't tell me that. Oh God, I mathed it in my head. I mathed it all in my head.
Yeah, exactly. You just look at all these figures. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Well,
that's a lot of money.
And I also got the special variant figures.
Oh no. All
right, let's move on. Let's move on.
There's something to think about. We didn't think they would do the Princess and Sunset, so.
All right.
I always knew they were going to do Sun Horse. Sunset is a perfect human because of the Equestrian Girls line.
Speaking of which, there was an Equestrian Daily as well. We'll throw this in the news if anybody is curious. They did one of their reviewers did a review of Sunset Backstage Pass, which of course is when Sunset basically experiences her own version of Groundhog Day, and we get to see Rainbow Dash express it in kind of masochistic kind of way.
On this day, Sunset has learned she has a spank fetish.
Well, also, it brought back one of the greatest things to come from Equestrian Girls, the sirens.
Well, yeah, it did also bring back the sirens, and It's fun altogether. Get to just see the silliness of another Groundhog Day thing. Why is Verity with a? You know what? No, never mind. I don't. Why is
One already has something.
Yeah, there is so much to dissect in this picture. Why did
you not watch it? That's what Pinky draws.
No, I get that Pinky drew
Pie
it.
is obsessed with a man with a mustache.
Why did Pinky draw Verity with a mustache? Why is it on the door of a bathroom stall? Why is there paint covering the toilet seat of the bathroom stall?
Because they got covered in paint and they were getting it off of them.
Hey. Some girls are just into paint.
Oh, well, okay.
It just happens like that. You end up with magic art.
Mm-hmm. Also, Sunset looks so done with Pinky.
Well, yeah, she gets about ready to kill her by the end of some of these.
I keep getting kicked out because of churros.
Hey, look, my paint.
They're good churros. Okay, yeah, there's our
Flintstones caught.
But yeah, of course we do get the sirens, which is pretty cool that they find that on the last big special they actually get a nice little cameo in there. So you know what, take what you can get. Anyway, if you want to check it out, it'll be in the notes.
Also rely on auto-tune confirmed.
So
well, they had to after that whole.
All right, and I don't know if I thought I mentioned this, but I'm going to mention it again in case I haven't. I just got word from Dread Arcana. The Pony Wars card game is now officially being printed.
Yay!
They fixed the issues. Yeah, they fixed the typeset issues, and now it's being officially printed. So we'll probably be coming back to that in a few weeks.
Before we move on, I like to reiterate. Sunset is not a perfect human being, but she was perfect to be part of the line of the group of the figure line, because
we kind of figured, man.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to clarify that for
it's all good. It's all good.
She's made of bacon hair. She's made of bacon hair. She's perfect. So, let's go ahead and go on to the challenge of the week. The challenge of the week this time was weeds, but we also had the protest initiative challenge.
That's right.
Do you know what it was?
Yeah, I do.
Then what
and
is it?
Was...
It's the challenge of the week.
The week of the challenge.
Of course.
Yeah.
It only comes once a week, but it is a challenge.
Yeah.
Not many succeed.
Cole.
A few fail.
Check your sticky notes.
For you, it was just a normal day. It was the most important days of your life.
Side note,
only on Monday.
When I do check my sticky notes, I'm glad you mentioned, because I actually have a bunch of these that are redundant now. I don't need to do this anymore.
Oh my god, I actually was helpful. What happened?
I do not need okay, so I still have the sticky notes to tell me which questions are what from the panel last week. So whoops. Anyways, yeah, no, the protest initiative challenge is posted in notes.
Yeah.
Hunt weed. Smoke weed every day.
Actually, it kind of looks like he's high, doesn't it? So I was trying to draw something in a normal digital format like I normally do. However, time just got away from me during the weekend, and I'll be honest, I've been suffering from like periodic headaches that I've been taking pills for constantly. So I don't know what's going on there.
Time waits for no man.
So I had so while I was relaxing at work between calls, I was able to hand draw this, which also ticks me off because I managed to hand draw this within 45 minutes, and I don't know why I am so much better when I can actually see what I'm drawing instead of doing it on a freaking little post-it note tablet, which I have to do a freaking mind meld between me, my monitor, and this thing so I know exactly where the mouse is supposed to go, but it doesn't quite go that way, and it doesn't want to work.
that is why I stick with sketching.
The ironic thing is, I can see myself being a better digital artist because of even though I can see my hand when drawing with a pencil, my drawings come out not so well.
Honestly, like, the thing is that I find is that, like, if you did a lot of drawing on paper, it just kind of comes more naturally than doing it on the computer. You have to do it like an awful lot before you get kind
I
of
know
used to
there's
it. Like,
many
I
commands
still
and
struggle with.
sequences to get used to if you go digital.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Just the feel of it. Like,
I
okay,
know what
I
you're
find it.
talking
I
about. I was
find
just
it. Hang
adding
on,
to it.
Devin's made
Let
my
him
point.
talk.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Continue
All
on,
right.
Cole.
All right. Everybody, take it.
Let Cole speak.
Everybody, Koldus, go ahead and give your thought, and then we'll let everybody give a chance for the thought. I promise.
All right. So, like, as a person who's done like a lot of traditional art, like, and also because I did an awful lot of Inktober's in the past, I actually find it a lot easier to sketch traditionally. Like, it's easier to transfer my ideas to being a thing, a drawing, uh, traditionally than digitally. And I think it ultimately comes down to just that I've done it a lot more, and it just kind of feels right, I guess. And also, like, I feel like I've got more control, like, from my settings in Photoshop that I use to sketch with, compared to just having the paper in front of me and being able to just kind of control what I need to control just with by pressing. I don't know. I find I have a much easier time just like banging out some quick sketches. Like a sketch that would take me like say a half an hour or maybe like 15-20 minutes in Photoshop, I can honestly probably get done in like 5 minutes. Like I've done like some pretty decent sketches in like 5 minutes on a break compared to like the same sort of sketches that I would do 5 minutes in Photoshop. So there's definitely a thing to it, but it also depends artist to artist because a lot of artists that I know hate drawing it traditionally. They very much prefer the feel of everything on like whatever program they're using versus like being stuck without Control Z and all the other bits and stuff that you can use in whatever digital format that you use. So it really does come down artist to artist, and I just feel like what you are ultimately used to. You've done a lot of drawing traditionally. You're pretty new to drawing digitally, so it makes sense that it's just easier to get the idea down on paper. It's just kind of, it's what you have a feel for. And I'm right there with you. Hey,
Hold on.
hey, back in your corner, back in your corner. I was just about done.
I wasn't gonna add any more.
Back in your corner.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Coldust needs a moment to cool the engines.
No. I'm good. I'm done. I've said all I need. I've said all I wanted to say. But
right.
yeah.
Anyone? Okay. So DM, did you want to add anything or?
Well, I was going to mention earlier that what I said was an addition to what he said, what he was saying before all that happened. But yeah, some people are just easier or used to using a keyboard and a mouse compared to a paper. But I can see the advantages of using drawing on paper first because you're not relying on these complicated or steps to draw out a picture and shade it or draw it out compared to just using a pencil and paper. But in the past, I've not had any success of being good with a pencil and paper. And even though I'm not a very good artist in general, digitally, I can see I can at least see myself improving with a digital landscape at least.
Well, that is kind of something that I like to bring up to anybody who's just trying to get started into drawing in general, is that your tools, your tools will not necessarily help you out. What honestly helps you out the most is
It's
doing
experience
it regularly.
and practice.
No, like if you try to make it a regular thing, where it's like it's not just like once in a while you draw.
I know what you mean.
If you just like if you do a doodle a day, you're going to do amazing. Like just try, just like and also try and push yourself. Try to push yourself out of like, go beyond the boundaries that you set for yourself. Just try and like constantly expand what you can draw. And if like say there's like if somebody challenges you with a hey, can you draw this thing like a tank or something? Try it. Give it a shot. You'll probably learn a lot in the process. Also use references. References are always great, and I recommend always
True, you can
use
always
them.
learn from
They are your best
from a
friend.
botched art
They
piece.
are.
This was arting with 1/3 of the Brony Show.
Mhm.
No, seriously,
Sorry.
it's all good advice. It is, but we just gotta move on here so we can get to everything and then start commenting on people's collections for fun. So
I will say though, Circuit,
Yeah.
you've proved my point very much so. You've improved an awful lot in drawing over like the past few months, past few years. You're doing really well, and I have to say I'm very proud of you.
considering I didn't drop this is the first time I didn't drop it almost a few weeks after the artist training ground was done. It's definitely that's been the struggle the most. Not dropping it immediately after training ground was done. That's what I did for several. That's what I did for several years, and I'm pretty sure that really stunted my ability to art more.
And I have to say, you're showing a lot of improvement, and I commend you for it.
Well,
You certainly are.
Well, in any case, just to explain what's going on here. So the whole joke is Circuit. You got Circuit, me, just kind of sitting there watching TV, and there's notes saying, "Cut the weeds. Don't forget, weeds need to be cut." And of course, you could tell in the window right there that they're overgrowing to incredible proportions because I keep forgetting. So
Weeds have taken over.
the
No
weeds
one
are
is
taking
safe.
over. But along with that, here are the entries that we got. Or, of course, they would be if I would click on the right segment here. Now for, now, Toa,
Is he away?
No, I'm here.
Toa.
Oh, hey.
Looks like he's starting to wrap them up and smoke a joint.
Nope. They are sticky notes in the shape of not marijuana, but of ivy, poison ivy.
Oh.
Nice.
So, well, I guess that's one way to do it. And I'll give a point.
Also, the only thing that's MS Paint is that middle leaf there. All the rest I did in GIMP.
Does that sticky note say smoke Toa?
Nope,
God.
back to
Smoke totes.
Smoke Toa every day.
Hey, I could have been a dick and made it black text.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
It's easy to do. His
I just like
exhaust
to
ports
imagine-
are open to anyone.
I just like to imagine that, because, you go to light up a Toa, but like Toa is a robot, so it's just like the smell of that smoke of that, like the electronic smell whenever you fry a chip.
I have weird mixed feelings about that smell because it's such a familiar smell, but it's also like a bad smell at the same time. It's like one of those, oh, that smell. Oh no, that smell. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you. I mean, Suki, do you get the same feeling with, or is it me? Is it just me?
No, I get that same thing. Because I smelled a toaster once, and then the toaster went on fire.
Yeah, that actually, yeah, that's one way to do it. And another is the campfire smell. The smell you get when you're near a campfire, and it's just like, oh, there's that smell of burning wood and hickory and stuff. It kind of smells like rustic and fun. But you're in the middle of the of your neighborhood, and you're smelling this, like, oh, there's that smell. Oh shit, what's on fire?
Yeah.
I
It's not that
occasionally have
situation.
Yeah.
It's one
So
of those things that
anyway, we got to get moving on here. Deathlight has also made an entry. Granted, nothing in the weed or nothing in the categories, but that we don't care if you follow the categories or not. We celebrate any and all art. And of course, Deathlight has been, I guess not exactly reborn, but I guess glowed up. Glow up. Would probably
Just
be.
redesigned after a decade.
Yeah.
You look
Boy's
awesome.
old.
He's a sparky boy.
And it's funny because we actually took inspiration clear back when I did the first couple sketches for him when I was still in high school. Yeah, 20-year-old me.
I'm so sorry, man. But you know what? You know what? That's still not so bad. But oh my
Not bad, I know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, here's the thing. Toa started off in high school, so yeah, it's one of those things that I've had my character for at least 10 years now.
But I like it though. It kind of it does resemble your old character, but it also kind of looks like you got fractured by the fabric of reality. But I don't know. Maybe I'm interpreting that.
Dude, he's a flaming mane and tail. I think reality has said nope, and he's just ethereal now.
Well,
He's an old Reaper, dude. Give him a break.
Yeah.
He can't even read and write.
Well, we also have this that was teased a little bit.
More the.
Oh yes.
Feature.
Yep.
I still don't know what she is, but people are like, "How were you able to put all those colors together?" I'm like, I don't know. It was a drunken night of magical proportions.
Yeah, actually, that sounds about right.
Because if you think about it, she has 5 colors.
You know what,
for her
Suki?
Character.
Suki, that's what we need to do. We need to find a game that we can get a bunch of people together, that has a bunch of colors and stuff, and we have a drunken night of magical proportions.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, that's like,
by the way, Sergeant, if we do that, I am going to be the only one that's not drinking.
Then you're not involved.
But
Do
it
you
is just
really
kind of
need me to be drunk to
amazing
be crazy?
Yes.
to think about because like 5 colors for a single character, that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Especially make them all complementary and match.
Let's put it this way. I'm just glad that you don't have it so that every single hair strand is a different color, because God help you.
No.
No, that would be easy.
He's not that crazy.
That's not easy. That's complicated as hell, and
Yeah.
and overdone. It's there's something like keeping it simple. That's not simple.
That's not simple.
He has a cool design though.
Oh no, it's an awesome design. I love it.
That is a she, by the way.
Gee,
Right?
It's his design though. He has an awesome design for her, or it's an artist. Her. I don't know. Who would we give credit for?
I came up
one?
with the character. I came up with the colors, and this is the artist that I'm just running the character through now to get a reference sheet.
Yeah, there you go. He and her. He, her, them, and they.
Yep.
So I might actually
we're going with Maphrodisic.
Playing the pronoun game, are we?
Actually, I might need to hit you up on that a little bit. It would be good to get a character sheet done for a couple of other characters too. But let's move it on.
Yeah.
So yes, those are the entries that we received. Like I said, it's been a kind of a quiet week. So yeah, what can you do? Next week's challenge. A rock.
And a hard place?
No, just a rock.
Okay.
I got a caramel bar. I got a Mars bar.
I
got a rock.
I got a rock.
I got a caramel cod.
I got a
How the
rock.
hell did you get that?
Somebody out there got the reference. Somebody did.
I actually wasn't paying attention.
I got a caramel cod.
Shit, it's not coming to mind.
Anyway, so that's the challenge. That's next week's challenge. What do we got for the protest? Wow, I just rolled my
Protest
R.
Initiative Challenge.
Hello,
It's
Timekeep.
not R rolling.
This is not R rolling. No.
It's blueberries. Yay, blueberries. It's a berry. It's kind of blue. And it's tasty. And it's just for you. Blueberries.
I thought you said blueberry at first. I thought, what?
No, it is not blueberries, as in the
No,
delicious
I know.
Halloween cereal.
At first, I thought
It
you
is
said that. I thought you said it the first
blueberries.
time.
Although, if you want to draw me surrounded by a bunch of cereal boxes of boo berries, that is actually not entirely inaccurate because there was one year where, like, I was like determined to get as many boo berries as I could, and I came home with like 8 boxes.
Thank goodness you currently live alone.
But you see, that's the dangerous thing about a person like me being like having a job and being a quote unquote adult is I am still horribly recklessly irresponsible, and I will still think it's a good idea to go into a store and then leave with like 8 boxes of cereal and not regret it at all. Honestly, I want to do it again.
Buy it in bulk. Just get yourself a pallet.
Oh, you go to Costco and cut up a little bit.
CMC. If and when you move in with cold, I foresee that being one of the first trips you do.
Well,
it's a dangerous thing, and at the end, we have the wood of the pallet that we can do things with.
In any case, time keep. You actually
Here's
got.
The thing. Pallet wood is actually not that great, and also if you've ever tried to disassemble a pallet, it sucks. I know because like I've had to deal with them at work, and like okay,
all
like,
the time.
You don't want to understand how crazy I would go with pallet wood and just wanting to do stupid things.
CMC,
it gets burned out of you. It's fine.
I kind of do that.
Figure out something to do with it.
Also, I live in a condo, so I can't like have saws and stuff or any of that cool shit. And it's kind of a bummer, yo. Do you know how much I'd love to like have like power tools in my garage or something? Like I can get a power drill.
I don't even need the power tools. I just need a handsaw.
And
I do have one of those.
We're gonna end up talking about handsaws for the next 15 minutes, aren't we?
And pallets and what you can make out of them.
Once the whole restrictions are over, I still want to just go up to Vermont for a week with CMC and you and just have fun with a pallet.
Okay. Oh, speaking of pallets, actually, my parents actually made a fake coffin for Halloween using some pallet wood, and it actually looks really good. Cause like the pallet wood, it's all rough and terrible, so it's like it looks all ratty and perfect, like it just came out of the ground. It's excellent. So yeah, Circuit, this is your show.
I'm trying. Anyway, so Timekeep, thank you. You joined in at a good time because now it's time for our topic du jour of the show, and we're going to be
talking about DiGiorno's pizza.
Yes, it's actually wonderful, but I prefer the French bread style. But no, we are finally going to talk about the collections. Now, what happened is Equestrian Daily did their yearly thing where they ask people to submit their collections. And usually they're a lot of fun to look through. You get about maybe 10, 15 that you can look through. They're a lot of fun. This time around, they got like 50 plus pictures. And I didn't realize this until we started scrolling through it a few weeks ago. And they're just like, there's no way we're going to be able to go through this in one go. So
absolutely not.
So I decided to hold off, and we're going to do an entire segment on this because I think at the same time of just having fun, looking at people's stuff, you may be able to get a few ideas on how to prominently and enjoyably display all of your pony stuff, as well as maybe find ways or finding things that you may want to get a hold of your pony stuff.
I remember these things used to be so... there used to be so less of these in the beginning on Equestrian Daily.
I know.
Now there's many and dozens and upon dozens of entries.
And they say the pony community is dying.
Before we go into actual sizes, the first thing you need, a lot of floor space if you got a collection like this.
No, you don't. Build on the wall, man. Glue it to the ceiling. I'm kidding.
Just glue everything up on the ceiling.
Your landlord won't like that.
Okay, Timekeep. Do I have trading cards of MLP? Are you talking about the card game or the actual trading cards? Because I do have a good, modest collection of both. Granted, this is not my collection. God help me. I wish this was, but actually, I don't have a bad collection either. Mine's just literally spread around the house. I mean, literally spread around the house. It would take me forever to get it together.
Yeah, you have a decoration thing.
Not exactly decoration thing. I just like to have things up and about, but I'm also have anime. I have video games. and and I also enjoy books, and I have a kitchen that I cook in. And I just
Yeah, I'm currently redecorating my room after started an event a few weeks ago, and I'm trying to see, well, I better dust off these boxes before I put them back where they were.
Anyway, let's go ahead and start going through that is not helping.
Huh?
Okay, sorry, I was trying to bring up the first one for Bunny Mountain, and it keeps giving me forbidden.
Forbidden.
It is forbidden.
It's forbidden to
It's
show this.
Angel Buddy's domain.
So we're just gonna drag over what Equestrian Daily has. This one's a little fun one though. It's basically like massive plushy heaven with a good chunk of figures thrown in.
See ya right on the top right.
Yeah. The sea upon. Oh, you know what? I have the dumbest idea, and I still want to try to do it at some point. Actually, there's also one thing I want to point out in a moment, but I have one of the Sia plushies, but it's one of the store ones from Target, so it's got kind of this like cardboard main thing going on and kind of weird looking. But I know
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I want to get a suitcase, line it with a gold inlay, and maybe a couple of lights so it glows when you open, and then dress myself up as John Travolta from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, you son of a bitch! That would be awesome.
So yeah, I have that. And just carrying that case around. If anybody asks what's inside it, I open it up and there's Sia Pony. Double reference. Double reference.
Dude, that is not just a double reference. You answer a question for someone.
It is a stacked joke of just brilliance.
I know, it's so wonderful. The only problem is I gotta lose a little bit of weight in order to actually fit into a suit.
Well, you can just be John Travolta now.
And I also gotta find a wig that actually looks like John Travolta's hair in Pulp Fiction. That's definitely
grow your hair out. And...
I can't anymore. I got the horseshoe thing going on. It's not happening anymore.
Oh.
I got hair that now goes down past my chin. So.
Yeah. So it's wigs from now on. It's shaving my head and wigs, but I'm happy with that. Wigs are fun. But no, the other thing I needed to throw out there is, and if anybody can correct me, go ahead. There's a Pony Life calendar there at the left side. It looks like they got it duct taped to the wall.
Can you bring it up larger?
No, I can't. Why do you think I have it?
He just said.
Why do you think I'm showing it like this?
Yeah, you can't click on it and make it go into a new window.
He tried that.
Timekeep. Okay. I would bet money somebody has a collection of just Luna, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was a picture in here of that.
Yeah, somebody has a collection of just Fluttershy's, so yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Well, anyway,
yeah, you gotta love it whenever people that have, I won't say ADHD, but obsessive compulsive disorder, or that type of thing, just has a fixation on a character. They just go, need it all.
And in any case, one other thing I want to throw out there, if anybody finds this interesting, the shelving units here, I know what these shelves are. These are the same shelves that you can actually find in the hardware section of Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're big shelves usually for hardware.
Those are pretty basic, like garage shelves. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually all plastic. I can tell you that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
Yeah. So yeah, something good to know in case you need massive shelves for a collection here.
I really like the fact that they have a water cooler.
Oh, the water cooler is hilarious. I love that water cooler.
Actually, a water cooler seems to be smarter than just having to go to the tap, especially if you have water pressure issues.
Honestly, that one's debatable because you still have to refill that thing.
Yeah,
just talk about ponies by the water cooler.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing, though. You never have to get ice because it would always be ice cold.
Well, actually, Timekeep, there isn't a 2021 MLP movie yet because it's not out yet, not until September. So you got time to brush up and get ready.
Yep.
Plenty of time. We're all waiting with eager breath. In the meantime, you know what? I like these. I like some of these figures, and I'm kind of annoyed I'm missing some of these. But I also didn't realize that Capper was actually one of these figures as well. That they have a Capper figure you can get.
I didn't even know they were selling one of those.
Oh yeah, Capper was in the which line was it?
I think it was just the movie line.
Guardians of Harmony.
No,
Yeah.
not the Guardians of Harmony. No, I think it was the movie line.
No, I would have noticed if he was in the Guardians of Harmony line.
So it might,
'cause I got
yeah, it
most
might have
of
been the
them.
movie line then, but
It looked
Yeah.
like it was the same packaging, but maybe I'm just confused.
It's similar. It's very similar. They didn't change it too much.
I
between the
imagine they
two.
would have went the extra mile for the movie.
Yeah. I know that I saw the capper in stores, but
All right, next collection. And of course, why in the world do half of these things not want to show? You see, this is why I brought this up here. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to get a. We're not gonna be able to get a massive good look at this one, but yeah, you got several Lunas in here. One with that awesome little floppy
So many
hat.
Pichu.
But anybody else kind of think that plushy pile in the middle there kind of just looks like they just shoved them all into a corner to get a picture, and they shoved everything they have in there? Because I'm seeing everything.
Whoever shoved that minion in there should be ashamed.
I know, right?
I think it's their bed, actually, because if you look there is a small rail at the very edge of it.
You do see that,
Yeah.
So I think it might be their bed.
That's more terrifying. I mean, did they just cover their bed for the picture, or are they actually sleeping on all of them at night?
That minion has seen some shit.
The minion, that minion is surrounded by shit. But hey, you know what? They got one good thing going for them. They got the 7 Dragon Balls.
Yep.
Oh no! Wait, do you think that's how they got all the plushies? They just wish for them.
But okay, yeah. So
I
this
wish
is apparently
for all the plushies and yourself to be plushified.
yeah. This is
Also
a
that-
collection of 3. Oh, good. That's how I can get that open. Okay, I got a better way of getting this enhanced. And I just killed it.
No,
Yay,
wow.
breaking things!
I didn't. I was trying to zoom in, and then it
I
suddenly
don't
kind of.
know what went wrong.
I don't know what went wrong.
By the way, I think the 2 plushies in the middle next to Luna and the Dragon Balls, I think those are mascot plushies.
Getting smaller.
Wow, I gotta admit, this is probably the most amazing weird zoom I've ever dealt with. Okay, here we go. We'll just deal with it like this for now. Oh, I can't scroll it up or down if I zoom in. That's amazing.
Hold on, is that a How to Show Your Dragon plush?
Would you be
It's a
surprised?
dragon, but I don't think it's from how you.
No, that is toothless because I got the same one from my mama.
Oh no, I wasn't looking at that one. I was looking at the purple one with horns. Like, is he Spiral? No, Spiral doesn't have red eyes.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Honestly, I thought that was a Pokemon, but no.
No, that is actually probably Skylander's Spyro, because Spyro in that game had red eyes.
No, that Skylanders is a darker purple, much darker. And kind of weird looking.
No, the horns are not right to be Spyro.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Well,
That's why
here's a
said
fun.
that I thought he couldn't be him.
I think it's
You got
an
some
anime
mascots.
thing.
Yeah, here's a fun one. They got the Babs Con and also the Japan Pony Con mascots down there.
Yeah, that's why I said, hey, those 2 look like mascots because they don't fit anything.
That's well, I guess that's one way to think of it.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see. Go look a little bit lower. We already got a good chunk of the. Oh,
he has a.
Look at that
He has a
rarity.
fire.
Oh, I remember that guy. He had like a big thing of plushies that he walked around all throughout BronyCon.
I should try and get those all in your suitcase again.
Oh boy, I wouldn't want to.
There will be a way.
You were talking to the person that had to carry around a Monster Twilight, so...
Not mine, by the way.
Surprising.
Okay.
What? You didn't carry my Monster Twilight around?
I didn't say I did it.
Touche. Move on. Okay, here we go. Modest little MLP collection right there.
That is adorable.
It's nice. It's small, but it kind of shows that anybody and everybody can contribute to stuff like this. You don't have to have the giant collection from hell.
We
In
sunk
3D.
thousands of dollars into it.
Yeah, sunk
The
thousands of
giant
dollars.
collection from hell is just how you summon demons with ponies.
My Little Pony witchcraft is magic.
Exactly.
Now, how about this from a collection from hell?
That horse ad dear God.
Yeah, that Twilight head is just fantastic. Just
The Twilight
over the
head is
whole
just
thing.
terrifying.
Twilight came through the portal. It was never the same afterwards.
No. That Twilight looks like some sort of evil GLaDOS Twilight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw the them looking at the camera, the top right one. Now here's something fun. The book that they're all standing on, I know that book. That's Equestria Stories 2019. It was a crowdfunded book that was, made in 2019. I have a copy of it. That's why I know.
Second, that does not surprise me because
Twilight.
In fact, the funny thing is, the big thing about their collection isn't the small figures that are around it. It's the fact that they're all on all of these different books that were made from different Brony writers.
Yeah.
That's the amazing thing about all of this. If you actually look a little closer.
Well, you gotta remember the whole fact that we are, by far and large, a writing community. In addition to all the other stuff, is kind of amazing.
We're a lot of everything community, man. I don't think there's anything that any specific.
This fandom works fast, and
thing
it's
that's higher than
art
the
and
rest.
talent.
They are all kind of in there.
Yeah, we kind of have a lot of everything, man.
The amount of speed this fandom has never surprises me. You could have animations of one day or 1 week and then the next.
Alright, so I'm trying to. Okay, here's an image of the collection here. The only problem with trying to get these images off of Equestria Daily, sometimes they don't work as well as you'd like them to. And
Facky book.
And this is off Facebook here.
Duo Celis and a Gallus.
So I'm not gonna be able to get it zoomed in any further at the moment, and I have no idea how to get. Oh wait, maybe okay, that helps a bit.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I swear that Ocellus and Gallus have to be fan made because we know that there was no Ocellus merch ever made.
Actually, I think there was some Ocellus merch made, but not in that way. I think it was just like little squishy things.
No, they replaced Ocellus with Cozy Glow.
No, they didn't. It was Sandbar
Yes,
that was. I thought it was Sandbar that went missing.
Actually, I think I remember which one he's talking about. I just can't remember the name of them either.
No.
Well,
To Google.
Well, while he's looking that up, I have to admit though, the glass display case with like the tons of little figures there. Yeah, that's amazing. Just the collection there on the left side.
All those books on the left. Those are the novel. Wait, are they the novels or?
What book?
Looks like comics.
Oh, you mean the comics are on the kind of in the middle?
Oh wait, some of them are DVDs actually.
Oh, you're talking about those.
Generation 3.
Oh yeah, no, the DVDs there. I think they got an avatar right above there.
I remember because I bought one of them at a dollar store once.
Nope, I was mistaken. It was Sandbar that got replaced. So yeah, those are official. My bad.
Not a problem.
Oh, and the other one I just found of just the heads. That's the one without Ocellus.
Yeah.
Yona's sad.
Yona is always sad as bitch.
Yona sings sad song. Okay. Oh, wow. This is actually fun here. So, Fallout Equestria display case. They had a picture of it, but if you actually look at the link.
Oh yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah, we saw this, but here's something that we didn't know. They actually have if you click on the link, it has detailed instructions on what exactly they did to set this whole thing up.
Classic light and basic.
The IKEA figures, the lights that they added, where they put them, everything. So you could actually make one of these for yourself if you wanted.
I'm tempted,
Nice.
but the amount of money to put into this, and
You don't gotta build it right now. Just give it a
I know it's just that. Also, another thought that came to mind, like, no, probably I shouldn't.
That looks like a relatively cheap box if it's an IKEA set.
Okay, we're gonna go take a quick
other
look here
colors, though.
to the IKEA store. It's $169. Oh my
It has
god!
the Fallout colors, the blue
It's
and the yellow.
It's $169.
How
That's
tall
not
is it?
bad.
I would blame the pricing on the glass, and yeah, it's about what I expect.
Yeah, and yeah, they probably self-painted that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it is still an awesome collection there, and I know I've seen the box right there that they have at the top at some of the cons. The only problem is I would probably get that box if it wasn't so like it's like $120 for it. It comes with a lot of cool stuff though, but it's still expensive.
I can tell you something also about those first edition original books.
What's that?
They're the only ones that have the gold leaf for the side paper.
Oh yeah.
This is Bible. Every other ones don't.
Yeah, I remember that gold leaf.
I have one.
I have one too, but I don't want to read it because I'm so afraid of tearing the pages because they're freaking Bible paper thin.
It was kind of funny when I got that thing over at a con. The person gave me a $20 discount because I did extensive work on Fallout Equestria stuff. So.
Oh, nice.
Also, thank you, Fiora, and all the people that actually fought Bethesda and Hasbro so we could have Fallout Equestria.
They're the ones that started the legal actions to begin with, but I'm not going there.
Let's leave it alone.
I've been thinking about getting some of the books myself, but I just don't have the money right now.
Well, luckily, it doesn't look like they're going away anytime soon, so just got to keep your chin up on that. So here's another fun collection. Got some wooden shelving there. Got figures all over the place.
Got a Fallout Equestria table, blanket.
Yeah.
Little Pip. Oh, he's got one of the scarves that Hobbs made. Cool.
Yeah, I see a lot of the familiar stuff. I'm pretty sure that blanket is actually from Traveling Pony Museum.
Blackjack little blanket underneath.
Oh yeah.
As I pointed out, Dakimakara.
Yeah, that's easy to see. I was looking for all the little things. We ignore the Kirin on the. Okay.
Oh, there's the main 6 different Wonder Bolts. Oh, that was fun.
I love the fact that he almost has everything organized into like certain shelves because there's an Applejack shelf, there's a Pinky shelf, there's a Fluttershy shelf.
All right, well, let's.
Dash shelf.
You know what? We talked about books. Let's go ahead and show the books.
Yes, there we are.
Here's a bunch of books.
There's all the books.
Not all the books. This is barely
It's a good chunk of the printed books, though.
It's a chunk of the printed, but there's a lot more, and there's even more coming out, which is even fun. Yeah, let's see. Is there anybody zooming closer? That's not zooming in. That's actually zooming out.
Yeah.
It will not let me win. Okay.
On the actual DA site, they do have a zoom feature. You just gotta click it in.
Yeah, but like any closer, it's actually kind of pixelated as I'm looking at it right now, so we can't really get closer.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this.
That's the trouble you run into when you try to crop a picture into a bigger size.
Yeah,
well,
I do
also
recognize
it's the fact that it might be a JPEG.
I do recognize a lot of these books, though. A good chunk of them are on Lulu. You can order them through Lulu. Some are from Ministry of Image.
Which they're starting to branch out now. They used to, it started as exclusively Fallout stuff, but they do other things now too, which a lot of people are surprised about.
Really?
They're a printing company.
Ministry of Image did quite a few different things other than Fallout, though. Yeah,
I know, but when people figured that out, they were shocked. I'm like, why? It's a printing. Why are you surprised about that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stories out there.
And let me tell you, there's a lot of really bad Fallout Equestria stories.
I can't argue that either.
I can imagine there's a lot of bad Fallout Equestria series because they just go, hey, I want to be a Fallout character. Do.
Oh, Coldest left. Oh, well. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Alright, so we mentioned this before. Here it is, the Fluttershy Army.
Yes.
I wouldn't call it an army. I would go more cavalry, but
That is not a cavalry.
I don't see no horses being ridden here.
Okay, that's the flight of
Fluttershy riding Fluttershy, which means it would be trees.
Flight of the
trees
Fluttershy.
all the way down.
The only thing I'm wondering, and I don't think I can get a closer look to find out, is if the yeah, I can't zoom in there, but I'm half wondering if the what they got on the side of the shelving there is also Fluttershy images, or I think that's a Fluttershy Pez dispenser.
It would not surprise me.
I can't tell though.
Also, instead of Flight of the Valkyries, we do the William Tell Overture. Dun, 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 dun.
I believe that there were Pez dispensers of the ponies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Pez dispensers of Twilight and Pinky.
I actually have ones of Twilight and Fluttershy.
Oh, I think I have a Rainbow Dash one too.
Twilight.
Yeah, I think I got a Rainbow Dash too.
Again.
Yeah. So here's a fun little collection, and the reason I say this one's fun is the collector is from another country altogether. Kind of easy to tell, to be honest.
And the trading card game. I want to say second go round, or is that third? Because that's the one with Debbie and Trixie.
All right. Well, here's where my education of this comes into effect. The Crystal Games one, I believe that was the third set to come out. High Magic was actually the fourth set. Those were the structured deck boxes that they came out with too. So they were the ones that you would buy if you just wanted to be able to have a pack to play the game right off the bat. Or in some cases, they did have some collectibles you couldn't get outside of that.
I remember getting a double pack somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but it was like one deck had vinyl and the other had.
Right. Yeah, that was a special one that they did. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like it was like the
Canterlot Nights.
Yeah, Canterlot Nights. Canterlot Nights. It was a kind of a groovy little beatdown one. I like it.
I'm somewhat not surprised it didn't. Well, it lasted as long as it did.
It's still kind of going in a way. You know, of course, it's now being run by the fandom itself.
I don't see many card sets on sale.
You don't see many card sets. No, you have to it's being run by the fandom, so you have to self-buy the new sets that are coming out. Granted, because it's being run by the fandom, you don't have to worry about random packs anymore. They'll send you the entire thing, but it still comes at a bit of a cost.
Well, it's one of those things that we keep stuff around because, let's face it, it's always fun to have.
Anyway, here's another collection. Unfortunately, this one we can't talk too much about because it's a bunch of prints. They're fun, but everything is fuzzy.
Some of them are
a lot of bacon hair.
I think we found a sunset fan. Also, I will forever say this. Damn that name, because it is a freaking tongue twister and it makes it sound like you're trying to curse.
What, are you talking about
Sunset Shimmer? One be underneath
Sunset Shimmer?
Sunset Shimmer.
Are you talking about
Sunset Shimmer?
Sunshit Summer?
The shitting sun summer?
The six singing slasher? Okay.
Is she breaking down the shitty wall?
She breaking the shitty beef?
Oh, no.
She's got the shitty bacon there. All right, so this is fun. This is a collection that is a little bit more in the newer stuff than the older stuff. Well, it's got some of the older stuff as well. Those are the Ty Beanie Babies back there, but obviously
the skeleton ponies.
The skeleton ponies are relatively new. We all know that one.
Apogee. Apogee. Am I pronouncing that right?
Apogee. Yeah, they got the Apogee plushie there too. You can
Why
buy
do they
yours
call
now.
Apogee? Because it's my apology to you.
Oh, they have the X-ray skeleton ponies right there.
And they also got a can of Sprite cranberry. I don't know why that's
just there to be there.
It's
right next to the Mario, so
next to the Mario cereal.
Has had a hard day. Let him drink.
Just let him have a day.
I have a drink.
I'm drinking.
I don't need that. I can drink anytime I quit.
I heard a drunk, I'm not God. No.
Stop being a whirly one.
My trunk lies under the ocean.
From
Okay.
From the Princess's Place 5.
We're just getting stupid now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Oh.
My trunk lays under the ocean. Okay, moving. All right.
When we stupid.
The bottle is under the tree.
Okay, so here's another one that unfortunately I can't get a good zoom in picture, so off to the Equestrian Daily we are. And this
Looks
is
like stickers, mugs, and figures.
stickers, mugs, figures, and prints. Oh my. In fact,
Yeah,
I actually have the same Luna print. I have two of the same Luna print right there. One of them I got laminated and it did not end well. It's now downstairs. It's got bubbles inside of it. I can't do anything about that.
Oh no.
The other one I have in my collection of prints that is ridiculously huge that I could wallpaper my house with at this point. But it's in a nice little print sleeve, so it's protected. Because reasons.
That Sweetie
didn't
Belle
know
is
you had
bigger than
raisins
that
with you.
Twilight.
But yeah, no, this is fun. Got the figures, you got the prints. I love seeing the different Brony community prints out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be funny if we end up finding one of Cole's prints somehow got in here.
Oh, that
For the
would
life of me, I could not find a Trixie Funko.
Funko? Yeah.
Funko, yeah. I don't know why I keep calling it that.
Oh, okay.
But-
And actually, the Trixie Funko, I pretty much had to get it the first week, but I am so glad I found it. How did I find that? You know what? Never mind.
Don't
So-
ask the questions you can't remember.
So here's a fun one. Apparently, the person actually posted two pictures, but they got in separately. So I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit because I can't look at the other ones too. But yeah, the massive comic and book collection, and also the DVDs. Which at this moment we
Wait.
still do not have a season 9 DVD, from what I understand.
I was about to say, Hasbro, where's our season 9?
But yeah, no, you got all of the seasons, you got some of the specials, you got music tracks, you got Rainbow Road Trip.
Rainbow Road Trip.
Did that actually get on DVD?
DVD, but not the season.
Every season, turn. So,
Wake me up when they make season 9 DVDs.
Okay, that was a stretch.
could be worse. I don't know how.
Not my worst one, though.
So, who wants to see another Flutter Army?
Release the trees.
Or at least
It's
the
a smaller
butterflies.
army.
It is a smaller army. This one I'd be okay
Oh,
calling it.
This is
Cowboy.
the reserves.
It's the reserves. But I'll give him. I gotta give him props on commitment here. They actually got a lot of this more harder to find Fluttershy stuff. The box right up there, that is the one of the special collector items that they had for a small time for the year. I still have mine wrapped in plastic.
Guardians of Harmony.
Yeah, Guardians of Harmony one.
I thought
So my brain. I think I just realized something that I completely forgot about, but I'll have to look into it.
Oh god, someone has a plush of Angel Bunny.
Oh
That
god.
does not surprise me.
Burn it.
Angel Bunny is an easy character. Also, fun fact, there's a YouTuber named Techie101 that uses Angel Bunny as a representation for a rabbit for his little commentary on One Piece.
You know what? I'm
You
gonna
know
give
what?
this. I'm gonna give this person a 100% props. They even went as far as to get the horrible Bratz Equestrian Girl doll figures of
Oh, I
Fluttershy.
see that.
Yeah, right in the background, or for they started
Yeah,
making
yeah,
those
they
custom
shoved them
models.
into the corner. They shoved them into the corner, but they're there.
The dark corner.
The dark corner.
We do not speak of these horrible creations.
I acknowledge your existence, but I will not let you have the top billing on the shelf.
Wherever in the dark you must go.
Let's not be mean to the figures. They did not ask for existence. Hasbro is the one that willed them.
I can imagine their existential crisis in Toy Story.
All right, so here we got another one of the Equestrian Daily not wanna shows. And the link leads to their YouTube, so I can't really use it. I did subscribe to them though because apparently they do a lot of cider party PMVs. So anyway, Now this one's nice. Actually, this is probably what my room would look like if I ever got to doing some of the prints there.
So that's pretty much wall-to-wall coverage there.
Yeah, a lot of print. You got a lot of prints. I could see. I think there's card decks there, card packs, books, officially produced books.
Oh
up,
yeah, the
down,
CMC
left, right.
and their Showstoppers uniforms from Rainbow Rocks.
Oh yeah.
Talking about the Equestrian Girls version.
Yeah, I am.
But no, this is nice.
Somewhere in the middle.
The mix that they have here is amazing, and oh wow, they even have cider part. They have even cider party paraphernalia for some of the cider party
Yeah,
stuff.
then I saw the pillow immediately.
Yeah. Gotta give them credit for for showing off a little bit of their credit there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one we have. This is actually from another content creator, Little Shy.
Yeah.
And their corner of Pwn.
Yep.
And socks.
So many pony socks.
Yes. All of the socks.
I want to get that print though. That's in the background. I don't think I'll ever find it now.
Which one? The derpy one?
Yeah, the derpy. How about a nice big cup of quit that drama at once?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
The drama at once.
Oh, but I do
there's
love
a silver YouTube play button.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got. Yeah, you gotta give him credit though. He worked really hard for that. That deserves all
And
the
that's
credit.
the old school silver YouTube play button. They've changed it since.
Well, yeah, it's a
I
little
believe
aluminum foil now. That thing is solid silver. So.
That's depressing in so many ways.
Yeah.
Shows how far YouTube has fallen.
No, it's not falling. It's just that they've had to cheap out.
Yeah,
They
it's
cheaped
not
out.
because they fell, chat. Sorry, I may have said something wrong.
Yep, move on.
It's just my personal opinion of how they've been treating their content creators over the years.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Okay,
great.
correction.
Let's
It's
just
not how far they fell. It's how much. How
Let's-
many people are getting them now?
at the moment. Let's just go ahead and move on. I mean, we
Okay.
could talk about it for a while, but there's not a lot we can do right
It's
now.
Oh yeah, we can talk about YouTube
finding it hard
drama
to get
all night
noticed
long.
and recognized because
And
of
we're-
the algorithm is
this-
working against them.
Yep.
Ooh,
Besides, we're
cards.
here to entertain who we can. Let's not worry about algorithms. Let's instead look at Build-A-Bear pony plushies, and that's actually a pretty extensive Equestria Girl movie collection there. I think those are the only Equestria Girl movies that actually came out.
No, yeah, I think they're missing Legend of Everfree.
Did that come
I
out
like
on
how
DVD?
I like in the corner they got the book.
The book.
The book.
I actually have that book up on my
The
book. Give it to me now.
Oh my god. Do we all have a book reference?
And I'm going to read it.
Do we all have a book reference? I mean, I got an Earthworm Jim book reference. Does it? I mean, is everybody else just referencing a book from something else?
No, we are just saying, give me the book in very deep voices.
In metal growl.
Oh darn! You know, I'm not gonna lie. I wish that we all had like a different book reference, just because that would have been hilarious in a way.
Oh, don't wait a second. I have a
Well,
book
mine
on
was
Project
actually
Leadership Hero.
from Transformers, where it's "Give me the cube." But yeah,
Okay.
anyways.
That's fair. So here's another collection.
Oh.
Nice, small, sweet, full of pony. It's
Some
actually
of
got a
us
lot
have
of
been
the got a lot of
Tabitha St. Germain.
yeah. I like the little Guardians of Harmony that they have there. That's nice stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty much my type of collection, where it's just like something I could just put in the, just kind of put away,
Yeah.
and don't have to put a bunch of shelves up or something.
Just put it out when you need to and then hide it.
Gunpla
Yeah.
and look at the shelf of Gundam.
Well, I just don't have space, so that just.
Okay, I thought you meant something else.
No, I kind of figured where he was going with it, but I was teasing it a little bit for fun. Oh my god.
What?
My personal space is a 14 by 14 square.
Okay.
Not
So, all right. So here's a collection from the Snowblind Pony collection.
And he's got a car.
He's got a car with a Chrissy wrapped in fire plaque thing going.
Somebody spent some money.
I was about to say, did we stumble upon Sketchy's long-lost sibling?
But yep, no, that's a custom wing guard for his Miata.
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh god, it glows green.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason why I have those things etched out, because then you just put
awesome.
LEDs under it and it glows. So.
And yeah, here's some of the less intense collections plushies with the sleeping Pinkie Pie.
But high quality plush too.
Oh no, they're
And
really
I
good.
see the BronyCon plushies behind it.
And signed by Andrea Libman.
Look at that fuzzy hair.
Okay, the background there is got a little sus.
Oh, Starlight in a bathing suit in the background.
Just bathing suits is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Tempest is the other one.
I mean, let's be real. Oh, they're all hot tub streams, so.
Alright, Pinkimino plush, Pinky plush.
I got a Majora's Mask in the background.
We're gonna slowly scroll across this, but we do gotta keep it moving because there's a lot of pictures here.
Okay, I'm just impressed because they probably spent a lot of money just like looking at these plushies, just all high quality
plushies.
Yeah,
they got a blanket down there with
Yeah.
the four Pinky sisters there. No,
the pie.
Oh, that's a rock cover redesign of the Beatles.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't remember who it was. Thank you.
It was not the Gorillas, because the Gorillas ripped off somebody else. Who was it?
I was about to say, I know the Demon Days cover would work well for the Pie Sisters.
Oh, he's even got some of the Brony books in the background there. You can see it in the bookshelf.
Yep.
That's a nice
Gabby
bookshelf
in the background too.
That's a nice shelving unit they have.
Stream.
Wow, just so
right,
much.
Right near next
Oh
to
god.
No, I think we're good, man. Come on.
No, don't.
No.
Load it, let it go. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna. we're just gonna go. We're gonna move on here. There's no way we can get through that.
We're going to Plaid.
Second, why?
I said we're moving on. Damn you.
I know.
So here's this massive collection. I like
with a lot of little figures.
A lot of little figures, but
they're from the movie.
They got the Rainbow Dash with a sword there. I love that I love that image.
Yes.
But the little figure army. Let's see. It looks nice, but they leave the scrolls hanging out in the windows. They're eventually gonna fit. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I hate. Actually, if they got their windows properly tinted, they could be fine. But...
Yeah, but you have to have a non-UV leak tint. So.
Yeah, no, some of my stuff started to. I actually had a bunch of PlayStation games and stuff that were unfortunately in that area, exposed to sunlight for a few hours, several hours a day. So I ended up getting blackout curtains when I noticed that they started to fade a bit. Luckily, it's just some of the 360 games and stuff, but I'm still annoyed.
My 5th season of Dragon Ball Z actually fell off my shelf and onto the air conditioning vent, which was cold, by the way, and I put it away hastily after playing one of the DVDs because because I had forgotten about a previous engagement, and when I came back home and tried playing one of the discs, lo and behold, it cracked.
Oof.
Yeah, that sucks.
But yeah,
and I ended up ordering the same disc collection, the same disc. I kid you not. I played the same disc in my 360. And I was like, wow, I heard a crack. What the hell? And I opened it up like, are you kidding me?
Have we ever thought it was your disc player?
No,
I know it wasn't my disc player.
All right, here's a fun one. Apparently,
I just gave up after that.
Oh wow, shirts,
blankets, and stuff. But this is stuff that they've gotten since last March. So this isn't. This is like a small portion of their collection. And I know some of the stuff there. There's the Pony Fest shirt that I can't wear because it's too small for me. But
give it to me.
It's nice.
Actually, here's the funny thing. I got 2 of them.
Oh man.
Is that Rainbow Dash doing the dab in one of them?
No,
you're
not acknowledging that. I think that's the UK.
Mascot.
I think that's UK. I think that's UK PonyCon Online's mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just can't remember the name.
Well, I got 100% reason
All
to
right, he
remember the
doesn't
name.
have the multicolored rainbow mane.
But yeah, no, you got t-shirts, sweaters, blankets, a few plushies and stuff there. But
I was
it's
going off the coat color.
yeah, I like it though. It's still nice stuff. I think the bags are from Boiler.
Oh, one
Hobbs?
of them says,
Yeah.
"Yay!"
So moving on. Here is another collection. Unfortunately, this isn't the Luna collection somebody was hoping for. It's a Celestia collection.
No. Okay.
All praise to Sunbutt.
The Sunbutt rules all.
All
You
praise
won't wind us with
Banana
her
Queen.
brilliance.
It's the Banana
There's
Queen.
very few stories I actually like with Celestia in it. And the funny thing is, all the stories that I like with her in it is her being being a improper ruler in some sense. So she's actually swayed by her own opinions.
My opinion on that death is just you haven't found someone who writes it without having to write it as a dick.
Okay, now here's one that's going to do my job for me.
Good.
No, they literally have their entire collection in a video format.
Oh, nice.
Good way to beat up the picture.
And this is the Applejack section.
Apparently.
Ew.
Oh come
Like I
on!
said, there's very few. I found a few that I like, but
Oh, they even
Perfect.
got some of the
Everything.
they even got some of the Pony Life potion figures down there.
oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because most writers, when they write Celestia, they write her as being a perfect ruler.
Yeah, no.
And-
Even the show acknowledges she's not perfect.
Yeah,
Apples.
I know.
Exactly. Which those kind of stories are kind of boring to me.
Exactly, they're extremely boring.
Apples,
That's why I don't
apples,
like 'em.
apples, apples, mushroom, mushroom. Okay.
Mushroom.
They get the mushroom.
Badger, 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 badger.
No, it's apples, apple. Oh God, the Twilight collection.
Ah, Twilight.
Oh.
Yes. Because this is what Second's collection is in small scale.
Actually, they got things in here even I don't have.
I know that's a Happy Meal mask.
That is a Happy Meal mask. I don't think I got one of those, sadly. I do got something
Sorry.
similar to that Pixel Pony down there, though. The one that they just
Or
moved.
Twilight underneath the pixel.
Mm-hmm.
Twilight Sparkle versus the world.
Okay, we're gonna skip it over a bit here.
The
Yeah.
Sally one.
Let's say this is the miscellaneous stuff that they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sally Looney, Floody. What the hell
I
is
thought
they
it came
put
in
it- Oh, Fluttershy, Pinkie
Lots and lots.
Ooh,
of
Andrea
things.
Libman's signature on the Pinkie Pie box.
Bacon hair.
There's the bacon.
Ooh, that's something I should do. I should try to get Tara Strong to sign the Twilight box for the limited Kotobukiya figure. That'd be-
I know you're not taking. Oh God, I forgot about the light up gimmicks. That's weird.
Yeah, from the first runs.
Actually, that's a perfect way to keep your Queen Chrissy contained. Wrap her in plastic so she can't get out.
He's dead. Dead wrapped in plastic.
Very little of Rainbow Rarity. I mean,
That may not be their favorite,
Yeah, I kind of figured.
or we might have skipped it.
We could have skipped it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on. That was still a nice little view of the collection. Okay, and here we have the small but satisfactory MLP collection, including two
I
Bug
know
Princes.
for a fact that there are no plushies of Thorax and Phalanx.
You can't say that; it's right there.
Well, unless you have them special commissioned.
Well,
Thank
I'm just
you.
making
No,
a joke.
no. Okay, Toa. Basically, you can't just say the blanket statement. There aren't any because they literally exist right there.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
I know they were specially commissioned, or they were just there at a convention and they bought them, which is easy to do too.
I see a couple of characters I would have wrapped in plastic.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and move
With the other
on.
ones with the glitter.
We're gonna move on a little bit quicker on these because we still got quite a few to look at and less time to do it in. Kotobukiya main 6. That's nice.
Mhm. And people thought that would be as far as they went.
And here we go.
I always knew we were gonna get Sunset. I always knew.
And here's a nice, modest little collection. You have everything from wall scrolls to posters, fingerprints, normal
Fingerprints.
prints.
I don't think so.
I think you got commissioned art there, comics. You know, this is just a little bit of everything, which is always nice.
Be kind.
Oh God, and here it is. Oh God, it's worse. Remember that image that I did at the very, very start?
Oh no! Do they have Cosmo?
No. What? No.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about the room that we opened up with. That one?
Yes.
Okay, how bad does it get?
They have a 13-minute video of everything they own.
All going up.
It's a 13-minute video. Oh my God.
The walkthrough. Oh man, they have a lot of board games
no,
and
I
stuff.
did not just see that. Did they? Oh, they got the My Little Pony Candyland and Monopoly. I'm missing
Yes.
one. I think I missed. I don't know if I'm missing Monopoly or Life, but I'm missing one of those.
I
they
played
got.
the life game on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh
It's
my!
quite fun.
They not only.
Oh hey, that's pretty cool. They actually got some manga back there. They got the original Ranma, Inuyasha, Arpeggio of Blue Steel, I think it was.
I've heard of that one. I can't remember what it's about though.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
there's the pony.
There's the DVDs. There's the boxes. There's the Star Swirl the bearded box that I haven't been able to get. I haven't gotten yet. It's Twilight and Star Swirl's outfit. Actually, I gotta put that on my wish list. I think I actually forgot that existed. Comic omnibuses. Oh my. Oh, they got the Blame
Blame.
manga. Dear world, this is like a first issue comic.
I see the Blame manga now.
And they
First
got
issue
the
comics.
dog tags. They got. Oh, dear God! This is so extensive. Why have they not?
I have
opened a freaking.
Oh, they got the limited edition Target Rainbow Dash, and I know
have
because
the
I have
Funko
that one.
Derpy, but I'm only missing the Funko Pinky because she never arrived.
They got,
Thanks, Amazon.
they got the comic special editions. Oh my God! Wow. Oh,
Second, why have they not made a freaking museum?
this is a museum. This is literally
Yeah,
a 13-minute
This is a
museum
private
tour.
museum.
Okay, that's the comic collector box, and that has all of the little minifigures from. Oh God, those are those awesome little figures that's the only time they actually really made awesome minifigures. Though, granted, they made a ton of them.
I missed the
So
boat on those.
Well, I'm kind of upset that Cole isn't here to enjoy this, but he can watch it later. So, hi,
Oh.
Cole.
Oh wow.
oh my
The Equestrian Girl dolls.
Wouldn't it be
Oh,
nice to have
God.
money?
this person's got to be loaded. I can't deny
Yeah.
this. This
Or has
is,
a very good high-paying job.
or a very
No,
good
he-
high-paying spouse.
But you got to remember, he probably bought everything when it was out.
How much
first.
time do we want to spend focusing on this one?
I'm jumping ahead. I know. I just realized it.
He's got
Oh,
the long
multiple
boxes.
issues of comics. They got multiple
Yeah, but in
comics.
order to buy like in this type of stuff, even when they came out when it was cheap, you had to have hundreds of dollars like put aside, just being able to
Exactly.
blow.
Oh, they got the different posters and print. Oh wow,
Yeah, the popcorn movie bucket.
dear world. Oh, they even got the Hot Topic pony figures. Oh, those were so hilarious. Oh, there's the Inuyasha dog cat thing.
Wait, blanket? Oh my God.
Yeah, these are the official blankets that they made. They're not all that good, I might add.
Oh, they got a wall scraper.
Kira something's the name of the little.
Those are all the special addiction little boxes. Oh my God.
Oh, so many.
So yeah, that's why I say he's got money. They got money to spend.
Oh, and they also got some fan made plushies there too. I know some of those are fan mades. Oh,
You
Dear
can
world.
tell which one
Okay.
is fan made.
Oh wow, they even got the
Well,
giant.
they
They
look a
even got the
little
giant
different.
Thai ponies. They got the giant Thai ponies. I think I got.
They're
I think I got
rarely
an apple.
made.
Oh, I've got one that they don't have. I think.
I win.
I win. I got one. We're moving on. Oh god, that hurts my head.
Oh my hell.
I checked their
Oh,
mains. Only
God.
rarities was full of glitter.
There wasn't a pony in the car.
This entire room is a museum.
It's amazing. Oh, I made the joke about getting you ready for your wish list. That room basically is a wish list.
Give me the
Basically
room.
it's basically a Hasbro catalog at
Alright.
Christmas.
Here's a fun one. The really they got boxes of butter cookies back there, and also
Whoa.
water bottles of pony water bottles.
Pony bottles.
Pony bottles.
Pony water.
Remember that?
Karen beer?
All right, and here we have the Karen Wolf plushie army.
Yes.
I see the Flufflepuff.
I
Gotta
see
have
a
There's
brown
some
dog with
Pokemon.
a unicorn horn.
All right, we're gonna move on a little bit closer
I
here.
see a Link pony at the far left.
Oh, here's a little bit more of the plushie army in a collage. Oh boy. Here is one just titled Collection 2021.
Well, there's Older
I'm
Lander
sorry,
and
are some of
Velvet.
those plushies just Pokemon made to look like
Yes.
Pony? What the hell?
Yeah.
CMC, are you watching him on Discord or on stream?
He reacted
I
too
spy-
fast. It had to
I
be
spy
Discord.
Generation
Oh.
3 Minty in there.
Discord.
I stand corrected.
There we go. Still, oh god.
All right, moving
Ouch.
on. Here is another MLP collection. Shirts,
Hey, you got
comics.
a
Ooh,
Spike
they actually got a big body pillow there, and it's a normal body pillow.
I'll say it's not the
Okay.
giant ones, yeah.
No, that's
You don't see that often.
small size.
It's small size and it's not full of questionable images.
What do you mean questionable images?
We're in the
Questionable.
dark room where
images.
negatives are developed.
I think someone's reading Deathlight's thing.
Yeah, I just read it.
Okay, I'm gonna save that for a
What
second.
is that plushie next to Spike?
You mean the
That is
cube?
an apple cube.
That's an apple cube. I got a Twilight cube myself.
It's
I will
scary,
stay
isn't it?
confused. Moving on.
That is a good idea, my friend.
Somebody took the term sugar cube too seriously. So, who wants to see all the
Yes,
different books you can
Backbone
get?
Pony,
Oh god, they even
Starbucks.
got all. Moving on.
Murky number 7,
Chrysalis.
the Chrysalis.
They got the book RPG from Dead Tree Studios. I'm still missing a few
Yeah.
books from those guys.
The Wasteland Survival Guide. Whoa.
That's part of the.
So
That's the
many
book
books.
RPG.
The Celestial Chronicles. Yeah, I mean code.
Celestial
Is the
Code.
Dead Tree any good?
Oh my god, that would be
I don't know, but it's extensive as hell, so I think you could run a really massive campaign if you actually took the time in it.
The Looking
that
Glass.
vase.
The Art of Equestria and My Little Pony.
That
art.
looks
Yeah.
very.
I like the
Greek
vase there. The
inspired.
vase is nice. That's very nice.
Oh, the vase is wow.
Oh god, Silent Ponyville. They actually have a Silent Ponyville book collection.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I know the person that wrote it.
By the way, if you
How
actually
good
look
is
at
the
this,
actual series?
the funny thing is if you actually look at the other link that was on this guy's art, they have a link to FimFiction and a bunch of different books that you can order off of Lulu for physical print.
You want to put that in
I've been
Discord?
wanting to do that, but
I'll-
I also
I'll
know
put
I
it in
don't have the
Discord
money or
later.
Space.
I promise I'll put it in Discord later. Just remind me if I don't. But
Oh,
I'm definitely
yeah,
keeping it to
yeah,
the side
yeah.
here. I'm giving it to the side here because I might be interested in some of those books.
That
Pokemon
is a
version
very
of
weird
Rhyhorn.
way of showing the evolution of Celestia. Oh
Your
god, they
Celestia
have
has
the pink
evolved.
one.
The Celestial Army. Another Celestial
From
Army.
potato up to
It's like
alicorn.
my
You
castle,
know it now.
my knight.
They even got pink. They even got a plushy pink Celestia. I gotta give them credit for that one. That's old
that's
school.
That
impressive.
is something you do not really see is the pink
Oh,
lesbian.
she's eating a banana.
Oh no, it's worse. That's only half of the collection.
Whoa.
What?
They also got shirts and shit. Oh, they got the scarf from Beardy. Not Beardy, Hobbs.
They got the scarf. They got that awesome little shirt. I think it was Sophie Scruggs that made them.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that is a Celestia collection. I like it.
We have yet to find the Luna. You'll find the Luna.
All right, we're gonna close out that entire thing there because we got way too many
Yeah.
tabs open. And here is another collection that I can't open up separately, so little small window there. Take
One
what
way.
you can.
I'm more impressed with is they got a one-way sign.
That's
It's actually not too hard to get.
that's surprisingly easy. I'm
Those
just
are
I'm
not
just
hard to
scared that
get.
they got the robotic Twilight there in the corner.
That's more impressive.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they actually got another collage of shots there.
I am Twilight Sparkle. Take me to your leader.
Oh wow. Here's a please. Oh come on. Really? Okay.
No.
So here's another plushie collection, and this one is like 90% fandom.
Wait, are those
That's how I roll.
Aeons? So much.
They got a lot of
Aeons.
Aeons.
A lot of Anons. I know the scarf down there. That's a 4-chance scarf.
Yep.
I know
I've
for a
actually-
fact that
One of the
that's
hard
the
ones
only
to get.
side of that Applejack body pillow that can be shown.
Fine.
I'm actually the other one might be fine, but I'm not going to test it. I'm not testing that theory. Okay, so they can't show the next one. Scrolling down, Twilight Krauser army, pony army image things. And
I like the little display case.
Oh, they got a guitar with pony stickers all over it. That's nice. BOA Studio Pony Collection. Yeah! No! I'm gonna have to be very careful about that. Give me a second.
I do not
got a
like the sound of
question,
that because
the
I've
right-
been in this fandom long enough to go, oh no.
To show off their pony collections online and post them is another thing, but so to show something that's potentially not safe for work.
No, it's there's no potentially about it. The thing is that it's a website, and I'm pretty sure it's got warnings.
Okay.
Sucks.
How lewd.
But yeah, nice little collection. I like the socks.
And he is scrolling past anything else from it just to be safe.
No, I mean that's just the image. There's nothing left to scroll. There's nothing to see.
Okay.
Here's the next image.
I
Plush-
know of those Lego sets.
You got your plushies. You got your Kotobukiyas. You got what the hell?
Okay.
Well, I see if you are.
All right, that is the Apollo 11 Lego rocket.
That is not what I'm pointing at, and you know it.
Wow,
what you're
those
pointing at.
Luna and Celestia.
Those
Celestia statuettes.
Those are fan-made statuettes. Those do not exist. And
I recognize the artist that did the Derpy one. What was their name?
Then they might have done the Lulu and Celestia.
No, that's a
not
different person.
necessarily. Not necessarily.
Only reason why I recognize them is because they do like the puffed out cheeks, kind of curved body. That's how I recognize their clay sculpting.
okay, this person immediately earns a dot of respect for me.
They got the silly Lyra.
They got
Oh my God.
they got Silly Lyra
Silly
comics,
Lyra?
and they also got those awesome prints that came from.
Mean
Oh damn it!
Phillies.
What was his name? That awesome comic artist.
Shoot.
Andy Price?
Yeah, Andy Price prints. They got the
Yeah.
Andy Price prints down there. Actually, got two of I got those two on my wall right now.
I just reminded myself that I read the Hangover version of My Little Pony, and don't worry, it's not explicit or anything like
We
that.
kind
but
of
it's-
figured that.
Yeah. But
Okay,
I
here's
just remember it being a good time.
here's a fun little collection. Actually, this looks like fun because you got the wooden crates and everything holding everything together, glass walls, all that fun stuff.
I know he got that standee from a movie theater because you could actually just say, "Hey, can I have this?" Sure. Once the movie's out.
I kind of wish I did
Imagine
that, but
being the one, hey, can I buy this poster from you when you're done showing the movie?
Most theaters will just give it to you because otherwise it's trash. Take it from someone who, at McDonald's, once something's over, we just chuck it in the trash.
I don't doubt that. But
That's
here's
a good way of censorship right there.
I know, right? actually, I've seen that I've seen that pillow, and I believe
clever.
I believe that pony polony, whatever the hell. The pillow is actually safe, but it's still funny as hell.
I enjoy it. Oh, they got
They
a
have a
snowflake
miniature,
plush.
Sunny
That's
Sun's cat.
impressive.
Oh yeah, you can actually get that. Oh, actually, I know that hippogriff. That hippogriff was from dang it, it was a ponified version of Pony Fighter. It was the Pony Fighter Kickstarter. I have that plushie too. Oh, I gotta get. Oh, they got some exquisite taste. I like it. So,
Yeah.
who wants to see another giant room of collection?
We do.
Of course.
Oh dear Lord, and the human for scale.
Behold the pony room
That is a
in
big
panorama.
Thank you very much for that iPhone.
Oh, that's hilarious. They actually have a G3 section of their thing too.
This person must have been a fan way in the back in the day.
Yet another room that is a museum.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know
they
what?
definitely had to be an early fan, and all power to them. That is, oh no, there's more. Oh God, there's more.
There's always more.
Why is that not showing up? Okay, do I have to do it this way? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, so not showing in the panoramics is this.
That is some good displayage.
I think that's crazy. They actually got a Toys R Us sign there to the right. You could just barely see the make out of it.
Well,
Yeah.
as I said, and if you ask places that no longer work, hey, can I have this? Sure, we're just going to throw it out anyways.
It's actually, it was Toys R Us. They probably sold it to him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, here's a nice little modest but fun collection. A couple Funko figures, some nice little brushies, and also the Transformers. They got one of those awesome cubes I wish you could find.
Oh, man.
Okay, and looks like I'm back to this. So, and here's a small plushie collection. We're gonna move a little bit faster. Here, this is
Blankets.
Blankets, and I would almost be willing to bet money there's just
just
rolls of fabric in there. I would actually bet money there's fabric in there.
Probably.
All right,
Yeah,
we're actually just gonna start scrolling through these unless we really need to try to get a
Those
closer
look like
look.
2-yard segments.
We might have to save a portion for next week.
No, this will end. We will end this.
Yes, this is the
Besides,
time.
the collections are getting smaller and straggled. Like, here's one with just a few ponies. There's a nice little MLP collection there. It's short, sweet. Got some fabric, DVDs, things like that. Here's one with books and signed Tabitha St. Germain Pixel Kitties art there. Ooh, and a round trip. That's awesome.
I would love to have that.
Also, I still find it funny that.
Ooh, finally!
He always shouted out the OA.
Here's one I've been trying to
to
find for a while now. Get somebody using a corkboard for pins.
Princess Skystar plushie there.
Yeah. Oh, and they also got a bunch of the 8-bit pony pixel arts right back there. The Great Bonanza stat. Yeah, we're not going to look deeper into that.
Don't.
Here's Matthews. I like it. The shirts are good too. Can't even
Good
find
job,
some of these shirts
Matthew.
anymore. Good job, Matthew. That's funny. Love that. Got some stickers, prints, pillows, plushies. Ooh, even
All
got
that-
little
All
holiday
that
figures
pillow. Oh, I read the Princess Celestia series.
there. Oh, here's a nice modest collection. Got a lot of the Funko figures. Got a lot of the Guardians of Harmony and fan series figures. Kotobukiya's. Good stuff. Boxes, cards, and figures. Oh my. Cheapstick ponies are fun. Spring 2021 collection. A lot of Fluttershy. Look, this person looks like they're like 90% Fluttershy, and they also
And
got
a Twilight mixed in.
a Twilight with a ribbon in her hair. And there's a plushie
Fluttershy
pyramid
with
by
a
the
black
same
ribbon.
person. Here we have horses. Oh god, they got the Nicolas Cage shirt.
Perfect.
That's all. You know, that's perfect. Let's move on.
We peaked. We
All
can't
the
go any
Magic of the
further.
Gathering cards they sold for charity.
Hey, what?
Scroll up
The
a
Magic
minute.
cards sold for charity.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's all right. I got those. I never got one of those mats though. I'm so annoyed. Anyway,
They sold out of them because of people.
Well, of course they sold out.
I
because
never have
Of
enough
course,
money
they
for
didn't
these sort of
expect-
things.
Sold out because of people.
Pop up.
Wow, there's a huge collection. I can't even imagine what that shelving is like right now.
Seems that you're more into Magic, at least knowing the beat of it. How?
Okay,
many
and
do you
here's
actually
a nice little
expect?
combination of Funko figures and little pony figures. I can't remember what they're
I know
called.
that when they did the thing, they didn't expect more people to buy the mat than the cards themselves. So they sold out of the mats almost instantly.
Plus, the cards they had a lot more available. Granted, they sold out pretty quickly too.
Well, also it's a lot easier to do the cards than it is to do the mats.
Oh, look! Here's a
Well,
Here's a
she's
book
being
RPG
married by
collection.
Twilight.
Gotta get credit there. Book RPG collection right there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that is some cred.
Oh, some Nuka
Oh, there's some Fallout right there.
Fallout Nuka
Oh
Cola.
no,
That's
they
the
got
last
the
one.
Nuka
Oh,
Black.
Nuka-Cola.
That black.
All right, and that is
Nuka Dark, I believe. It's
and that
Nuka
is all
Dark.
the collections.
Button Mash and the CMC plushies.
They also got the SCP logo.
All right, so that was all of the collections. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the video segment. We're gonna skip one of our videos because it's 30 minutes long and there ain't no time for that. That one's obviously
That's next week.
that'll be a next week video. Otherwise, let's go ahead and enjoy a bunch of videos that are 2 weeks old, and if we don't get to them now, we never will. And they're good videos. Starting off with Jar Glove.
Opening.
Sorry, I just realized nobody, you guys aren't there yet. And I gotta disconnect my Discord here so you guys start moving. Let's make sure we stop streaming and not disconnect my Discord altogether. Okay. So, let's go on to our video segment. Of course, starting off with Jar Glove. And I gotta admit, I like these Pony Life animations if they keep doing stuff like this.
Opening jars. Every time it's the
Wait, am I the
same
one
old
that's-
story. The
Wait a minute.
twisting.
Oh, there's
and
the
turning,
video link.
The aching and
All the
straining.
individual video links are not in the show notes, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'll copy and paste them in. They were on last week's show notes. Alright, playing this one more time.
Opening jars. Every time it's the same old story. The twisting and turning. The aching and spraining. The scalding and burning. The swinging and striking.
Oh.
The panicking and dragging.
Oh, damn!
The digging and burying. The lying and stalling. The resisting and tasing. The convicting and sentencing. The shackling and imprisoning. The studying and appealing. The plotting and scheming. The barking and the shooting.
There's gotta be a better way.
There is, thanks to Jar Glove.
Jar Glove, a better way.
That is beautiful.
And now Kitty
I
Dash.
love its energy.
Oh, this one.
I know the actual song. Also, there are captions.
Please don't drink
your monitor.
Tuxedo Jack.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. Probably magical
The
thing.
concept going on here, I would be interested to see a whole anime. I know it would be a comedy, but I would love it.
I think it's based on Magical Boy, but I didn't get the first part of that.
Well, it's called Magical Boy Kitty Dash.
Don't try to get an explanation on this. I have no idea.
Japanese memes, man.
Yeah, exactly.
The memes of the Japanese.
Well, you want magical powers? Then wear the damn dress.
Just remember, Magical Kitty Boy Dash is apparently powerful and not.
Yep.
And this is Floof and Friends, I'm sorry. So we finally get to see an animation of Floof after a long wait.
Aww. Damn that hair.
It goes foof.
It don't just go foof, it go poof.
Actually, half a part of me just wants something to go like poof, like just like jumping up in the air.
I'm sorry.
I would like to get a set of kitchen knives like those though, but apparently they're expensive as hell.
Damn that sandwich. Yep, that's about right.
Good sandwich. It puts you out.
Yeah, cool. Oh, dude, what?
Also, I love the I want to say calico, but that's only two colors. Horse field
Yeah, it looked more like a turtle.
No, wouldn't it be nice to have that type of money?
I missed you.
Just to casually drive around a 50s Galaxy.
Just walk away. Senpai noticed me.
Oh, why is there Almighty Deku?
Just keep looking. There's so many references in this. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, I saw the mystery Skulls Lotus.
Oh.
Oh, it's called Horsefield Mall.
Horse.
Yeah. Also, I saw the balloons.
Oh.
Naruto and Sasuke, the hell? Aqua! Here?
Shh, you're thinking too much into it.
Okay, I don't even have to say anything with that.
Oh boy.
Oh
my money!
Did I see a gunblade and Buster Sword back there?
No murdering allowed.
It's hard to clean up.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Especially with the funeral.
By the way, I applaud someone that's able to do pantomime.
Oh, there. Oh, damn.
Oh, and it's the Kotobukiya.
I know, I love that. That's just so awesome.
Just stole a cupcake from them both.
Y'all fighting over it? I will solve this issue.
Of course, the cool S.
Yes, but we still don't know how, why, or where it came from.
It just exists in all high schools.
It exists all around the world.
Oh.
Hug that fluffle. Christina.
Oh.
This is too damn cute. This is too freaking cute.
Oh, there's your mind bleach.
You assume that's mind bleach material.
It is for some people.
It is my.
Alright, next is the trailer for Missing Out. Guess what? We're gonna miss out on it. Here's a case. Here's a trailer for Case 2. It's not on our case. Moving on. Here's a bunch of Pony Play-Doh things.
I applaud people that can do stop motion like that.
Oh, this was actually Play-Doh that made these. I know you can eat me. I'm not toxic.
I'm very salty though.
We were joking!
Why is it? What? Unless it's gelato, it shouldn't be Italian singing. God, everything about this hurts my brain.
Now you get to eat me.
I saw the rant! I saw the rant vaguely! I
Yeah,
love
I
that
knew it
rant! Oh god, what would Play-Doh become in the Equestrian Girls
We'll
world?
find out shortly.
Something's gone wrong.
Nothing.
Well, that's weak.
Multiple keys. The writing is on his butt.
I do not understand.
Okay, I think that's actually the last of the pony-related ones. So, moving on. Here's Friendship is Musical video game music.
We love you, Tradashi!
Oh, perfect.
Sure.
And this one.
No.
She is the Doom Slayer.
Well, it kind of makes sense given the fact they actually do go to hell. Oh no! It intensifies!
Mega Man.
Nope, DuckTales.
Oh, DuckTales. But they kind of sound similar at first here.
Oh, they do, and it's awesome music.
This is a nightmare.
Oh!
Of course.
This is a nightmare. Nightmare.
Final Fantasy.
Oh god. Really?
What? A book.
Just Twilight.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Do 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 do.
There were words there and I don't know what they said.
I don't know either. Anyway, here we go.
Some copyright thing.
Yeah, mostly he's gonna start doing video game music to try to avoid copyright trolls on the normal music that he was doing parodies of. Because
Oh,
YouTube,
wait,
they're
I love the fact that they went 3D on here.
I don't see no 3D.
They're 2D creations in a 3D world.
Nope, the town is definitely 3D.
By 2D creations, I mean the ponies.
Hats.
All the merch.
Swag!
Twilight Popsicle.
Swag!
Oh. I love the strings holding up the sun and stuff.
Anyway, next is a Clockwork trailer. We don't got time for that. Red Sus Among Us.
Red sus? Red sus? I said red sus. Ha 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 ha! Why are you laughing? I just made a reference to the popular video game Among Us. How can you not laugh at it? Emergency meeting. Girls, this here guy doesn't laugh at our funny Among Us memes. Let's beat him to death. Dead body reported. Skip, skip, boo boo. Boo is not an imposter. Among Us in a nutshell. What? You are still not laughing your ass off. We made several funny references to Among Us, and you still aren't laughing. Bruh. You hear that? Whoosh. What's whoosh? Oh, nothing. Just the sound of a joke flying over your head. What's that? You think I'm annoying? Kinda sus, bro. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go to tasks.
I know they did the robot version of that, but damn.
Man, she got taken out by the swooper.
And this is... I'm just gonna leave this one alone. Some people know what this joke is.
Oh, jeez, I think I've heard of this joke.
I do, and I've actually been a part of that freaking fandom. Not actually shipping it, but it's like, damn.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, here's an attempt at a poker rap with ponies.
I thought we already had that.
Did we have this?
No, not the actual video, but someone...
Oh.
Yep. This is definitely the place. I am an invitee. I am a brony.
Self-proclaimed brony. Well, you're not wearing any My Little Pony attire, and it appears that you don't have a jockey or a plushie either.
Well, you don't have to buy the merchandise to enjoy a good quality franchise.
Show your pony ID.
Those are a thing?
Okay, this dude is not a brony.
I am a brony, I swear. I can prove it. Challenge me.
So you think you're a brony? Name every pony.
So, carrying griffins, dragons and changelings, hippogriffs, zebra, and others neglected, only counting the ponies? That'll be easy. Challenge accepted. Charlie Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Applejack and Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Button Mash, Cherry Berry, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Silver Spoon, Ne'er-Do-Well, Luster Dawn, Moonlight Strike, Cavalier, Not Spy, Scootaloo, Dr. Who, Just a Little Charlie Shoes, Starry Eyes and Stormy Flares, Snowsur Price and Mare, Mr. Shine, Let's Go Pine, Misty Fly, Lilith Sky, Better Shine, Firefly, Peachy Pie, and Twilight Sky, Princess Sun, Comet Talon, Color Tour, Raven Ink, While Shining Armor, Mia Moore, Sally Glider, several. Hold up a second. Let me just see. I can script and scrape and read their names of this IDLE. So there's a lot more ponies than you think there may have been, and now I even have a website listing all of them. But don't think that I'm the brony. I quite do know every pony and my name by heart, and honestly, you should be underneath this dragon art.
Well, we were going
Okay,
to
now I'm
go
having
shooting,
way too
but
much fun with
first,
this.
did you guys accuse me of being an art thief in that last verse? And second,
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, you didn't tell me you have ponies here?
bye!
Wait, let me in. Let me in! No, my little pony, so that my video doesn't get claimed. Have breaking my little pony friends. No. Friends. Maybe a pickle can solve this problem.
No!
Okay.
No!
All right. Hold on.
Oh, that title alone.
No. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's
No.
probably already too late. Here we go.
Let it play.
No, I wanted to see if Suki could guess it before he saw the title.
No, unfortunately, I already saw the title, and it's kind of a good thing I did because this is actually still one of those series I have yet to get back to.
Oh, dude. Okay,
watched
fair enough.
I know, it's one of those
Short
that I
to
should have seen by now, but I just haven't.
I saw
It's kinda-
season 2 and it's for nothing but an excellent.
kind of funny. One of my friends showed this to me, and they're like, "What is this?" I'm like, "I honestly don't really know. It's I can tell you it's not Equestria. I don't know what that. I don't know what they're referencing."
Oh, they're referencing Konosuba, which is the most Konosuba, which is the most amazing isekai anime you will ever see.
I wholesomely agree.
Heard the name, but that's about it.
The movie is insane. You should see it.
The movie,
The streaming services.
it's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, so it should be on Verve then for me.
At least it's on my Crunchyroll list at the moment. And I haven't listed because I always like to. I want to watch it again. That's how good it is. I want to buy the Blu-ray, man.
If I had to hazard a guess, the reason it's so good is because the goddess.
Sigh.
All right,
Yeah,
World War
and
III
has
animation.
with it.
Oh, Discotech has Konosuba.
That was a surprisingly smooth walk around. I was kind of impressed with that.
Hey, Circuit,
What's up?
RightStuff.com. Konosuba Season 1 plus OVA Blu-ray, $40, and Season 2 for $40.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and it is available on Amazon too. Discotech Media's got it out.
Ooh.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna have to look at the Nightmare Image again because.
Oh, and they have a dub.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah, they have a dub.
All right, rub-a-dub-dub. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, let's go ahead and close out here. We had a lot of fun. We looked at a lot of collections. We got one more video left. It's our closing song, so it means it's time to wrap it all up. Let's go ahead and get our final shout-outs into everybody. By the way, really quick, if any of you are interested in getting pony books, I dropped a link to the fan fiction site that has a lot of them listed for Lulu in our merchandise chat. So, Discord chat. If you need a link to our Discord, let us know. We can get you one. So, Crazy My Captain.
Fires, explosions, or fossil fences, jerky, LOE, Ron. Oh no, I'm tired. It's been a day. I'm just gonna use this kitty cat as a pillow.
Alright, Deathlight Productions.
Just good morning, night, wherever out and be, and see you later.
DM21.
Have a great weekend. Pony on.
Tech Stallion. Tech.
I said night all.
Sorry. Toa.
Hello.
Thanks for everyone showing out. Steve Viewer, Odds Paper, and Tim, Commander Root, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, Discord for streamers, and Dracon Quiz, eHerbs, I Can't Control Lynch, It's the Creeps, Nadio Sefa, Pauling, Ponyman 64. There are a lot of strange things. Social, Stormy. Wow, so you might want to check the list here because that seems crazy. Leon Techman, me, Tech Relay, and Underworld Aid.
Okay, Suki of the Taco Ascended.
Hey, get the hell to sleep, everybody. And join me tomorrow for the new Destiny 2 season. Yay! And then right now... Oh, crap. Any other time I stream this week, although I did screw up on my schedule, I just realized I posted to Twitter. Except for Friday, I will be also doing Resident Evil Village.
Well, that comes out soon.
It's already out.
Yeah, I forgot Friday. I normally do Satisfactory. Why do I keep forgetting my Satisfactory streams with Gandalf?
Because you haven't been doing them for a while, or they are just so routine that you go, oh, I'll remember this, and you don't.
Or maybe it's just not all that satisfactory to you. Uh-huh.
But I think it's just because I was so hyped about playing Resident Evil this week that it just slipped my mind.
So how is the tall, dominating woman that people have been like, I wanted to step on me?
After they finish the castle, no, they don't.
Right. All right. Okay. Well, glad to see that nipped in the bud. All right. Well, with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of the Brony Show. Be sure to tune in later this week. Wednesday has Winchester Wednesdays, which will be a fan fiction reading this time, I believe.
Yep.
Sunday has Circuit's Gaming Room, which we will be going on to Just Cause 2 multiplayer. Along with that, Mogul Dash will come on, do either music or gaming. Either case, it's a lot of fun with her as well. And random streams will happen to pop up time to time, so keep an eye on our Discord. Make sure you also join us on our Discord, where we keep revamping, making things fun and interesting, and that's always a wonderful delight. Along with that, let's go ahead and get a shout out to our IRC chatters. Thank you to Commander Something and Chris Captain for keeping an eye on chat. Thank you to Clouded Deconquest, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, Fantastic Fred Relay Surf, Sonic 5421, Techman Textelian, Bigly Creepy, and yay, Archivers. Speaking of archivers, I do want to give a big shout out to all of our YouTube archivers out there that comment on our videos, give us likes, subscribes, and just let us know that they're enjoying our content. Also, a big shout out to all of our live watchers on Twitch, YouTube, and Vaughn. However you catch us, thank you so much for spending some time on your Mondays to enjoy our shenanigans. Or if you're catching us recorded, thank you for spending time catching our recording. Either case, I am so glad that you are enjoying our shenanigans. Even after so long, I think we're getting close to 10 years now. I'm actually going to have to start thinking of something. But for the moment, let's go ahead and close out with Live from Manhattan. Good night, everybody.
I've always had trouble.
This title image is going to be haunting me forever. Coffee House After Party coming up in just a moment. Keep an eye on our Vaughn. It'll literally come up in just a moment. Good night.